I see somebody getting my action, someone other than me. Yeah. 'Cause when I kiss you, it just ain't the same. If the other night you called me someone else's name.
No matter what you say, you find it happens all the time. Love will never do what you want to do. Why can't this crazy love be more? It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. But if I ever find that you've changed at any time, wow, is it unusual? It's not unusual. It happens a love shack.
Well, it's set way back in the middle of a field, just a funky old shack.
Funky little shack.
I know you say that I'm a silly thing. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Nobody's holding you back from me.
They call me Hal. They call me Stacy. That's not my name. That's not my name.
Say my name, say my name. No one is around. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't what you name.
That's not my name.
Say my name.
That's not my name.
Kinda shade.
That's not my name. That's not my name. Love Shack is a little.
Mr. Adonis is not real. Clips used on this show are displayed in accordance with fair use and Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act. Clips are used for the purpose of commentary and are transformative in nature. Mr. Adonis is not a real cartoon man. He is just made up, and you should not take his advice or do the things he say, because what he tell you to do is very bad. He not very funny, and he not a very good artist, and you would not like him in real life. Please do not ask to hang out. Mr. Adonis is also a sellout piece of shit, so at the first sign of criticism, he will claim this is all just a joke. We ask you don't fuck with people on the show, and don't get mad because you will look stupid, and don't try this at home.
You never told us we'd be fighting humans. More like angry demons with skin. Everything was quiet. Then we heard one whisper, peekaboo, before jumping out of a bush and mowing down 17 of our guys. They wrote, send more in the blood of our fallen on our own dropship. One screamed, this is Sparta, and kicked our general off a cliff.
Are you crazy? I'm not going back. One of them bit me. Through armor. I have tetanus now.
One kept throwing our energy grenades back at us with a pickleball racket. They brought a goose. Just a regular, angry goose. And let it loose. We surrendered. They left a note that said, be right back. When we picked it up, hish, it exploded. I tried playing dead. One yelled, unzip its pants! I've never ran faster in my entire life.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome once again to another Late Night with Adonis Pauly. Boom, Thursday for you guys out there. And I hope you enjoy it. I work so hard to bring these fine shows to you, and I know that you work hard to enjoy them and to hit up my Ko-Fi, my Rumble Rants, my stream, no, not my stream elements, because I don't look at my stream elements. Lethal Spork went there last night, said, Adonis, how goes it, brother? I didn't even see what you said, brother. Thank you very much. $5. Don't use the stream elements. That's why I don't link it. I'm trying to phase away from that to the Ko-Fis, but I want to bring that up. Thank you very much. I hate it when I miss donations, man. But for the rest of you, Welcome to your late night for the 6th of August, 2026. Another casual Thursday coming up for you guys. A night to just chill out, pour yourself a drink. Hey, you know what? I make $100 before the intro. I'll pour myself a drink, and I shouldn't be drinking. It's a self-destructive trait. It only leads bad places with me. Either I become Hitler or I start whoremongering. It's bad. And not always with whores. Sometimes it's just regular women. It can get me in trouble, and I don't want to do it. So don't do that. Don't be like RP Haven's the one, hitting up my Rumble rants and saying, I was so entranced by his teachings, he's talking about a cult that he was in, that I ran away to Philadelphia in 2010 and tried to meet him in person, but I was found and returned home in a month. I never succeeded to fulfill his ideal. And so to lick my wounds as I wallowed in shame for failing my Crowley father figure, I joined RP Haven. And it was there I found Conqueror, who'd initiate me into the ancient Nazi Magus super cult. Wow. There's the first message he sent. Well, there they all are now. Well, goddamn, I wish I could find a cult that would, be higher IQ than my own so I could believe in them. But I just have a problem with that. I'm not giving that kind of power to anybody. I gave that kind of power to a woman recently. You see what kind of shape she left me in? Look at me, I'm all fucked up. There's not a day I'm not wild swings between just joy and hedonism to, the deepest of depression. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a void in me only money can fill. That and we cash out our Rumble tomorrow, and they paid us, but it's only $200. So feel free to hit up my Rumble tonight. That'd be super appreciated. But Ko-Fi is also there. Supertip.gg if you want to bring Gunnar Pablo into it. Just look at me. Look at me. I'm fucking destroyed. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to be destroyed. Bavarian Viking for 5 says happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you, my friend. You know what? It's great seeing you out here, Bavarian Viking. Coming in for that 5. Really appreciate that. Gave me an opportunity to point at somebody. Let's go over to YouTube real quick, see what's going on over there. 51 people on YouTube. Okay, man, gang, you walk in way late on YouTube. Rumble's always in the triple digits by the time I start the fucking show. Get it together, Mr. Yes. What's up over there? 1,000 Noodles says, fuck, I'm from Southern Ohio, so basically Kentucky. You may be right. Well, you know what I'm right about all the time? Timing this show to music. It's time for a taste of things to come.
And now for a taste of things to come.
And now, Sarah McLachlan. Thank you. Tonight on the big show, we're going to start out with some news, and then it's just a big crapshoot. However I feel, wherever we want to go, it is, after all, Casual Thursday. I got love and relationships, neighbors, fatigue, retail madness. We can go around the world. That'd be cool. We got stuff like that we can do. Aging celebrities. Britney is back, bitch. Because fuck Perez Hilton, dude. If you feel sorry for Perez Hilton, something's wrong with you. That motherfucker made fun of every mentally ill attention seeker in Hollywood. He would put upskirts of women and shit on his fucking website. Fuck him. Fuck that guy. No pity for you, you attention-seeking, slicing little bitch. You'll never catch me just slicing on myself for attention. If I slice on myself, it's gonna be to kill. It's not the worst way to go, bleeding to death. I see why people do it, but there's a better plan. And it's not a gun. You'll survive 25% of the time statistically if you put a gun to your head. It's a very bad way to go. You don't want to end up in that 25%. There's better ways. I'm not going to tell you how, though, because I don't want you to kill yourself. I want you to live to watch road rage, aging celebrities. We've got cringe talk and sports and fast food and retail madness and politics. White pills, immigration, at work. We can go to Thailand and watch more tourists fucking get into it with the locals.
You want to do something special for me?
Like what?
Do you like?
Huh?
Do you like to do something for me?
Yeah, that's a taxi driver. In a town full of whores just walking the streets, why would you proposition the taxi driver? What is wrong with you? We'll learn more about that pervert later. No, you don't want to seek these cults out. The things you'll learn and the things they'll do to you will mess you up for life. I'm lucky to not destroy the earth or worse, which I almost did. See, I'm interested in wanting to do things like that. I'd be good with it. Jeff Bader joining us early in the show tonight. Great to see you, Jeff. Round of applause for the great Jeff Bader. A good friend of mine I wish I talked to more often. I need to make a point to seek him out. His counsel, his advice, his friendship. Ori Nabisco, Clayton Blaze, good to see you. Jordan Dreyer here early in the show. Toe Dilly, I saw my girl Beth out there. B. Drizzler, great to see you, Nani. Spectral Beyond joining us as always. Of course, Mr. Yes, I said hello to him already. Over on Rumble, we got Eugene Stoner, 223 Jubilee, Semper Fi. Herb Green says, fuck that F slur. You're right about that. If Perez offed himself to be the funniest thing he's ever done, it's true, and the coolest thing he's ever done. Let's see if we get an animation of it. Now, you know what's going to make Pablo kill me because AJ's AI will not let a white man kill a brown man. You need to pay for the AI to do that. It's ridiculous. I know, but that's just how it is. I had to pay a lot of money for this. Make them give me money, Pablo. Dance for them. Dance! Don't ask me to explain it, bro. I'm trying to be racially sensitive. What an ugly lady. Disgusting. Not even good for a Thai whore. Seti Feldman, for one, says Kumamoto Prefecture in southern Japan suffered a catastrophic earthquake. Yeah, I reported on that. I'm fine because I'm near Tokyo, but by Jove, it's pretty bad, cartoon man. Oh, also, all the way from Japan, he sends his own weather system to you, Pablo. An imminent front. It's got to go with the music, Seti Feldman. You know how we do around here. Thank you.
Abracadabra!
Told you.
Whoa, I'm magical.
That's how Pablo would react. I'm magical.
Abracadabra! Whoa, I'm magical.
See? It made me explode and him kill me.
Abracadabra!
They won't even let you do anything. Like they won't let you a white man hurt a brown man. They're too afraid it's going to turn into racism.
Whoa, I'm magical.
Yeah, I know it's gay, right? Pray for the people. Pray for the good people of Kumamoto Prefecture in southern Japan, as I said when we reported on it. We want them all to be happy and not to die of Godzillas, earthquakes, tsunamis, or AIDS.
No, the AIDS!
It's true. AJ's AI hates white people. We need to confront him about that. AJ, your AI is racist to us. We will not sit down and stand idly by while this unchecked aggression is just left unchallenged here on the internet. I won't do it. I stand up for the people. I'm a man of the people. Cynical Studios says, we don't get animates anyway. They seem like a Zoomer thing. Yes, it is a younger man's game, but some people do very well with it. Me, I just tell the AI what I want, and it craps it out, and if it's wrong, I do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And it takes fucking forever. But that's okay. I do it for all of you out there. My Ko-Fi, open for your reciprocation. Also, the Rumble Rants will be very helpful. I'm dying, ladies and gentlemen. It's true. I'm actually very frightened about that, lady. That was a dope anime tune, man. Says, my good friend, but my, of course, in kayfabe, internet rival on the game shows, Kurt fucking Kurt! Kurt! Gert! Gert, you'll have to excuse me. I'm being called out by Blando. I promised redacted say so. I did. And I never did it. I didn't know how serious you were about that. I guess I can do it. It's just going to be just a big black box. You'll barely be able to see but like her head maybe. But I'll do it for you. It will be here tomorrow for our special Friday night episode. I'm doing a Friday night episode, by the way. Yeah, because I missed Tuesday and I need money. See, I don't go on like public benders and shit. I go on private benders. And right after I broke it off with Leaf, I wasn't in the best condition. I mean, I handled it like a man. Take that for whatever it means. Many of the things I did were stupid and expensive. So I'm recouping from that for a while. Just had to feel a little better. And I did, I guess, temporarily. Now I'm just miserable permanently. But hey, I'm sexy miserable. I'm like that kid who wears all black, the new kid at school and shit. Just all sad. This is late night, baby. Vibed in much more expensive activities than just drinking. But it's great to see you. I hope you hang out as late as you can. Don't get arrested. What are you doing? Yo, girl, I can't marry you. I'd be a polygamist. I can't even, like, apply to be divorced in Canada for a year. We can have lots of, like, illegal sex, though, if you want. That's Hula, by the way. But for y'all motherfuckers like, who the fuck are you talking to like that? That's my girl, Hula. Y'all chill the fuck out. We tight like Dolomite. Goddamn. No, I'm not doing the goddamn clown story first. No. Listen to this fucking dumbass. I saved this old man's life, and he is ungrateful as fuck.
I voted for Trump. I am saying that they are picking up law-abiding citizens.
I'm sorry, sir. If they're in the country illegal, they're not law-abiding citizens. It's like, you know, I could get, if I drive drunk and kill your kid and then never commit another crime, can I just never experience any consequences for it? Oh, then go fuck yourself.
Destroying families, jobs.
John Gannon is a 75-year-old businessman and lifelong Republican who's...
JJ, shit ain't cheating if she's not. She don't want me no more. She wouldn't get back with me if I offered to at this point. That's the sad truth.
...supported President Trump in 2024.
I wouldn't do that again. Not after this fiasco.
His fiancée, 45-year-old Venezuelan immigrant Yasmin Suarez Reyes.
So this man of accelerated age found, quote, true love. This man in his 70s found true love with a 43-year-old Venezuelan immigrant whose name I cannot pronounce and will not try. JJ, you didn't know that? Oh shit. Yeah, we're not together anymore. Isn't that fucked up to learn now? I was out being a terrible person, not streaming for a while. It's not your fault.
Was detained by ICE at George Bush Intercontinental Airport.
I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to feel better about this. So I'm going to do what like guys that hit rock bottom in the movies do. And that's exactly what I did.
In Houston in late July.
I didn't tell anybody about it either. Well, I did. I came back over here. I'm like, you know what they do in Chinese massage parlors? Because I can't keep my mouth shut about anything. But yeah, I didn't like broadcast it. I just took a week off. I shouldn't have taken off. I was like, all right, I'm gonna kill this sadness with all the classic things men kill sadness with. That's just leave it at that.
8 ICE agents swarmed Jasmine. And
yes, JJ, I'm in great pain. Pity me. Send me not JJ. He's an e-fag. He doesn't give money out. Somebody else, please send me a Ko-Fi for my pain. It comes in waves. I'm really hurting today.
detained
And only money makes me feel better, just like this guy.
her, didn't tell us why.
You didn't know that, Jeff? Every time this shit comes up, like 3 more people who are in proximity to me didn't know this. This shit happened a month ago. This happened in the beginning of July.
And rustled her off.
But like, hey, one, nobody gives a fuck about me. So it wasn't big news. It wasn't like Merchant Ice Dancer drama. And 2, the only thing I said about it was she didn't cheat on me. She didn't like betray me. We just grew apart, and that's sad. And I've been in this thing before, in relationships before, and I know when they're going cold. And I'm like, it's better we get out now before we like start hating one another. If this isn't something we're willing to work on, then we need to like just cut it off now, because this is gonna get really fucking bad down this road. I've been down this road. You haven't. You've been in one relationship before me, and I respect that, but lack of experience is what it is. I've been down this road. You don't want to go down. Like, it's better to get off now before it ends in like pregnancy and cohabitation and me losing half my shit. Yeah. Lover Dose Incorporated says Ben can help the pain. Dude, Ben's been reaching out to Mary, I heard. So that $5 helps the pain. Cool Raj, he gifted a subscription to help my pain. Thank you very much. Maybe we'll do a Ben stream. 223 Jubilee, Simper fucking Fi says, I'm doing my part for the pain and shit. Thank you. And thank you, JJ Stoner, for bringing this up, because it's apparently my pain. Arnold Nicotina, he said, it's for your pain for 5. Thank you. Also, Gannon is an actor. She's his caregiver. Leaf who? Says Plando. You know, Leaf, the girl I haven't thought about since before I was going to edit that video for you. Thank you all so much. I feel better. Not all better. Keep sending money, but a little better. It's helping.
Into a car.
The spirit bomb of my soul is growing above my head. I feel better.
When you saw that unfold, what went through your mind?
Well, I was just in total disbelief.
According to her immigration lawyer, Suarez Reyes came to the U.S. legally in...
Yeah, it's a weird thing for me, come on the internet and go, no, I can't really say anything other than maybe she went cold. Didn't give a fuck about communicating or talking to me or whatever. And when that happens with a woman, my only advice to you would be that relationship is over. Just have a hard talk before it ends in like hatred. That's why there is no barbs being thrown on the internet. Shit like that. I mean, her rival's account is logged in on my PlayStation. I could go fuck her shit up, but I didn't want to do that. I could have taken her fucking cat to a shelter. A kill shelter. And I was like, cat ain't got nothing to do with it. Cat's like, you just be sitting in a cage. Like, what happened to that Johnny Mac guy? He was nice to me. Sandwich said that. And made me feel like a first-rate piece of shit. Because I was just kind of venting. I was like, I should take this fucking cat to a shelter. Now I got to take care of her fucking animals. And he's like, yeah, man, really cool. So just be a cat sitting in a cage somewhere. Like, what happened to that guy who was actually nice to me? And I was like, I feel like a piece of shit now. I shouldn't have said that.
2023, and later applied for...
I did threaten her with it, but I was... Just wouldn't answer my calls.
...for asylum, a case that is still ongoing. But
I'm playing. I'm fucking playing. Not about what I said to Sandwich, just about like threatening because she wouldn't call me.
But her underlying permission to be in the U.S. has lapsed. Some people may say...
Yeah, Beth, that might be true. But either way, I mean, I've thought that shit through in out of 1,000 different angles, and I'm still like, it ends the same way. So just, you got to kind of mourn that relationship. I've, done this before.
This is what mass deportations look like.
They're not going after the hard guys.
Yeah, they are. They also got your fucking sugar baby. And I'm sorry about that, buddy. I'm really sorry that they took your sugar baby away, but quite frankly, I saved your life. That bitch was going to kill you and take all the money. Why would she settle for half? What if she couldn't wait out your life?
That's too difficult. It's easier to pick them up at the airport.
I'm an artist. I lost my shit. It's all right. I Trent Reznor'd for a minute. I just was like, all right, give me liquor and drugs and whores. And that's the way I'm going to work this out. And I went home and wrote something I can never have.
It's like shooting.
That's how it's done, babe.
Fish in a barrel.
Suarez Reyes was arrested as part of a recent crackdown by ICE at airports across the country.
I didn't do cocaine.
ICE is here. Help
I should have done cocaine.
us.
Back in Texas, Gannon says he deeply misses his fiancée, who remains in ICE custody, facing deportation.
Bro, hey man, I'm over it. I got it out of my system, but let me impart the knowledge of the Chinese massage parlor onto you, okay? 1 or 2 visits. You know, I can't remember her name anyway. It's too complicated, but yeah, you'll get over it.
Jasmine's good as gold. Love Jasmine. That's it.
We contacted the Department of Homeland Security.
I thought it was just funny yesterday when Speakeasy was just putting everything on the hill of you never got married. And I'm like, man, I wish you were telling the truth, bro. I was like, brother, if that was true, this would be so much less complicated.
About this case, but have yet to hear back. Immigrants like Suarez Reyes would typically not have been targeted for deportation and arrest under prior administrations.
When I'm yelling and talking, there's really nothing to fear. That's status quo. When I'm being quiet, that's when you know something hilarious happened. I hope this is more money to make me feel better. Our Nicotina says, nah, fuck that. Destroy her rival's account. Make her feel the wrath of over 9,000 penises. Viva las teas. No. For what? She didn't cheat on me. She didn't call me a motherfucker. She didn't, call me up and break up with me out of nowhere. And she didn't deserve any of that. Unless, she ranks up over me in rivals, then, yeah, I'm going to take your fucking account down. Because in some ways, you are still my wife. And so, yeah, I can't have a wife who's in, Plat 1 when I'm in Plat 3, dude. I mean, people are going to talk. Gotta do what you gotta do. And then Gert! God damn it, Gert. Fucking Gert! 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 Gert says, yabba dabba doo, this dab's for you. You'll find a new pet. At least get through it with drugs and alcohol together. No, I mean, I gotta go easy because of my heart and shit. So I can't go as hard as I used to. But you don't have to go hard. When you pay women, they just ride you by default. They know that you're there not to work. They're like, you want come in mouth? You want me to get on top? Either way, all same. Oh no, clap. You can clap for that. And then gives me another 5. Gert for the Genki Dama. He sends his power to us. Gert fucking Gert! Gert! You should subscribe to Gert out there. Also, Ben can help the pain. For 5. Thank you. Thank you very much. You got an animate out of that. Please feel free to use it. Bavarian Vikings says, fuck this boomer. Bet he has kids and he'll spend his money on some foreign sugar baby. Yeah. How come that sugar baby got your money and not your kids, you piece of shit? RP Avon's the one invokes the armed liberal, says doopadappa, oh, a doopadappa. Oh. We do love our Tate around here. But what I hate more than anything is fucking clowns. Trippy excluded, he's cool, but just clowns in general, I don't like them.
How scary would it be to see this on your doorbell security camera? A scary looking clown, and it's nowhere near Halloween. That's what happened to one family, and they got quite a shock when they heard cops announce that a knife-wielding teen in a clown costume was taken into custody.
It looks like Hassan Piker. I don't know why I think that, just because of the eyes. Does anyone else see that?
In connection with a homicide investigation. Here's Brooke Anderson.
Can you?
Yeah, no cruises, no boat toilets, no anything like that. No, it's just, everything's just moving on.
Imagine
moving right along.
a more sinister sight at your front door. A clown appears out of the dark.
Spending money on shit for my truck that I don't need. Like little fucking projectors for the doors that put Adonis Paul's head on the ground in color. It's cool. When I open my doors. LED ambient interior shit that has no fucking place in a Chevy Avalanche. But I'm just like, fuck it. Make it look like a spaceship. I don't care. What's money?
And whisper.
I have no love in my life. Give me LED lights in my car.
Something truly.
Do I need new tail lights? Probably not, but I was depressed. I was working on my truck.
menacing.
Looking for you.
Inside the house, a mom on
Then I watched Tombstone. It was a whole day of man shit.
her own. It might have been shrugged off as a silly prank, but police say less than an hour later, the young man in the clown costume approached a 78-year-old man on the street and stabbed him to death.
Well, that's not nearly as innocent.
The stabbing death is a grim echo of other scary clown incidents. In Florida, this woman in clown makeup
I say if you see someone in clown makeup, you just cut their fucking head off from now on. This was society's warning.
shot her love rival in the face, killing her. The crime was reenacted by the TV news magazine 2020. More recently, in Virginia, a scary clown and two buddies terrified the homeowners in a...
Who answers the door to a scary clown at night? You know what's going to happen? I'm going to sneak out my back door with a gun, with the AR. I'm going to very silently open the back gate. I'm going to come up behind you. You're going to find yourself at gunpoint and me going, peekaboo. That'll probably be the last thing you ever see or hear.
Prank that got way out of hand.
It's your worst. I've considered what to do with somebody who's willing to wait at the door like an asshole.
And of course, there's the most famous evil clown of all, serial killer John Wayne Gacy, who was put to
What? I thought you meant Violent J.
death by lethal injection in 1994
Old Henry, I'll check it out.
after being linked to 33 slayings. There's actually a name for fear of clowns. It's called coulrophobia.
Why isn't it clownophobia? Why does it have to be hard?
The persona of a clown is that it's concealing its identity. And when our brains perceive something to be unpredictable, then it perceives it as a threat. And if it's a threat, then we develop fear.
It's just a big scary person in your face with makeup on. They should all die. I've hated them since I was a child. Anything you hate since birth has got to be hateable.
Now, this
That instinct exists for a reason.
latest creepy clown.
Looking for you.
Well, you found me. Peekaboo. Boom, boom.
AP, they got new laser headlights, 140,000 lumens.
I mean, are they just like the light or there's the whole assembly? Because they have got a serious lack of assemblies for Avalanche, Tahoe, and Suburban. Like LED smoke lens assemblies, not very much out there for me. That's why I was like, maybe I should get a new truck. I just love the fucking Avalanche so much. On the other hand, anything after, like, the Colorado is kind of what Chevy did to continue the Avalanche after 2016, right? So, let's get one of those.
Also, it's either My Cars, TCU, or TMU, so trade in for Accord or Camry soon.
Man, you know what? I'd go with the Camry. People say the transmission on those Hondas, even Amos Moses is leery of the belt on those transmissions on Hondas. Good thing is, I mean, the engine will last. The engine will last like a Toyota, maybe even longer. But people are always worried about that belt. I forget what it's called, that belt-driven transmission. They don't like it. On the other hand, if you're willing to change a transmission, you can get a brand new one for like $1,200 anywhere for that car. So.
Laser adapters for standard halogens, $80 to $140.
Yeah, okay, I can just plug them in. Cool. Yeah, I might take a look at that then. I do like overpowered shit that I don't need. Thank you. Thank you. Satan's little season is here. Liberal Satan is very pleased with how shit's going down in the U.S. and Earth. Hail Satan. Hey, man, I might die soon. I don't want to get in league with the devil if he exists, if that's cool. You know what happens when you get in league with Satan? You get booed off stage.
Of New York
Well, that's unfortunate. I think maybe this is not the location for you.
Of New York
To my knowledge, this is some kind of law enforcement event. Probably not big fans of the communist mayor who openly hates them.
Oh yeah, the mayor is a big Knicks fan. Let's go Knicks!
like how they wound down the fucking track like that, too. Are they filming this or a movie? They booed his ass out of there in under 1 minute. Hey, we gotta take a pause. Sorry about that, but it is Casual Thursday, and Paul Rohrbach kicked in $20. And, you know, hey, when Paul's taking a piss break, so we gotta stop and say what's up. He won't be around long. Paul, it's great to see you as always. I'm gonna feed Pablo to a raptor for that. Also, let me bring you a Mary's Punch. Here's to your bladder. Hold on a second. I don't want to get fucked up by that raptor on accident. Here you go, bud. She'll bring you more than that if you ask. It's going to cost you an extra $120, though. $140 if you want to do it without a condom. Just mouth without the condom. You got to use the condom with anything else, but that'll be $200. You played this game before. Thanks, Paul. And now, ladies and gentlemen, love and relationships. What a great segue into that. What would we do, baby, without us? You accidentally hit someone? You own a substantial chunk of the place. They're not important. Love and relationships. Apparently, bisexual men are very angry at women. I know they were woman optional. I didn't know they were angry with them.
Bi man who just got out of a relationship with a woman. We don't want to date you either. You guys refuse to listen to anything outside of Top 40. All of your favorite restaurants are like Cisco restaurants, and you love to say like, I actually like the rain. Does that make me weird?
Okay, he's spot on about a lot of that shit he just said. Let's hear the cocksucker out.
No, it doesn't make you weird. Nothing about you is weird. Trust me. Rest assured, you are beyond normal. None of you are fun.
Oh, is Elk Slayer? Nah, he's cool, man. Yeah, we gotta undo Elk Slayer. Well, I'll unhide him. Don't worry. Yeah, we can't fuck with Elk Slayer. He's cool. He was giving good advice. In fact, I'll go ahead and give him standard mod privileges for his inconvenience. If nothing else, we'll make it temporary. There you go, Elk Slayer. I modded you. I can't do an unban during the show. But I modded you, which should override that. And I'll make sure that doesn't happen. That was an accident on me. That Paul didn't mean to do that.
I'm just going to make an assumption that he's the one that got dumped.
My personal take is I would never want to date a straight woman at all, but especially not one that was bigoted. Because, like, you can date whoever you want.
I don't even know how to do this in a pinch because I don't fucking fuck with bands usually. It's under community, right? Fuck. No, it's under, like, settings, I remember. Yeah, okay. Here, watch this.
No one's telling you you have to date someone. But the reasoning that a lot of these women are using is homophobic, is biphobic. So, yeah, you're not for me, I'm not for you. That's fine. But also, you're a bigot.
If you were single, would you want to date a bisexual woman or a lesbian?
If I have a preference, I'd rather have a lesbian. I personally don't like the idea of cross-contamination.
I would prefer not to be with bisexual women because I've been there and done that, and they always end up back with men.
I do also find they usually go back to men.
So here's the thing that bothers me, is that these two men that we watched are shaming women for not wanting to date bisexual men. Now, I don't think that's right. I think it's completely f***ed up. I'll tell you why. I've had crushes on women that were straight. Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, we both have, right? Right. Now, you know they don't want to date you. Do you go up to them and shame them because you know they don't want to date you even though you have a crush on them?
Never. That's called predatory
That's
behavior.
Called predatory behavior, which is what these two men are doing. They're shaming women for not wanting to date them. Why would you want to date someone who doesn't want to date you? If I don't want to be physically intimate with you and you're shaming me, you're a predatory person. Now, what happened to getting consent? Where did that go?
It became accusing them of being bigoted.
I don't think you're banned. I don't find you in my ban list. But see, that's what happens, dude. Remember I told you, like, usually it updates after the show where I can unban. But that was an accident, and you've been modded. Oh, there. Okay, you're back. You're cool. And Paul, for $100 says, hey, man, sorry for the inconvenience. Love you, old and new friends, Paul. This is for you, buddy.
White people.
All is well. All is well. Elk Slayer's back. He's moderated now. He's even better and shinier and more powerful than before. He's like that robot Frieza. Paul has made amends with everyone. Everything is right. The world, we've even dropped our first bomb. Back to these crazy rapist people.
So because I don't consent to dating you, I don't consent to giving my body to you, you're going to call me a bigot? Really? I mean, maybe back in 2020, that would have affected people and been like, oh my God, you called me a bigot.
Oh, Blue Waffle Enter. I've got white people bombs. I've got Jew bombs. Shit, I can do all kinds of shit out here. You know.
But we don't give a shit. We just don't give a shit. You could call me whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. Shut the fuck up and
I don't want that guy eating my pussy either.
move on. Find someone who wants to date you and stop shaming people who don't want to date you.
The thing is, you said, I don't care if they call me homophobic, biphobic, whatever. But the fact of the matter is that you aren't. To sit there and bully someone as biphobic because it's a hate or a fear of bi people. If someone just does not want to date you, that does not imply fear. That just implies a lack of interest. That is not a phobia. A lack of interest is not a phobia, sir. This is the thing about everybody on the left. Just because you don't qualify doesn't mean you get to argue and campaign until you do. And if you want all this DEI and stuff, you should understand that some things you just don't qualify for because you just weren't the right thing for it. Get up, move on. There's literally, I don't know, like 4.5 billion people in America or something crazy like that.
Fuck! Cooler King for 2 said to AP, I'm glad you quit while you were ahead. You only, what? Is it because you're blue? Do I have a problem, like a medical problem I need to see an eye doctor about? I'm glad we, like, talk outside of this show and this chat, like, you know, in Trader Horn's chat, so you know I don't, like, do that on purpose. Like, you know deep down I don't mean to do that. I think I'm colorblind to some kind of something. I'm colorblind.
Maybe talk to, like, one of them besides the person that doesn't want you. Ever thought about that?
No, I was more worried about why I can't see Cooler King in chat. Now pick the killer.
My husband was insane and believed he had God's permission to kill people.
That is awesome.
I escaped with my 5 kids, but we would have absolutely been victims of a murder-suicide had I not been able to.
Well, congratulations not being victims of a murder-suicide. This calls for Jewel.
So I want to play a game to see if you can spot the man who's eventually going to annihilate his entire family. This is Chris. Chris works in sales and makes a 6-figure salary.
Oh, that guy looks like Hunter Biden. He'll definitely kill you. And he'll smoke crack on top of your body.
He has a background in...
He looks like Hunter Biden that works out. Yeah, he'll definitely murder you.
...business developed leadership. Super successful, nice guy, loves his friends and family. This is Mike. Mike...
Paul says lack of interest isn't a phobia? How I feel about homophobia, right? I'm not scared of you. I just don't like your lifestyle. I don't even care about the gays. It's these weird trans and gender queers that I think are annoying. I haven't had a gay man annoy me in many years. They've gotten very quiet.
Served as a full-time missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Brazil. He now works in the
Mormon, he'll kill you.
Insurance and financial service industry and is a very polite, kind man. And this is John. John works in event operations.
People named John will fucking kill you.
Where he helps staff major events like concerts. He is a super goofy, lovable guy. Everybody that knows him has said that he's awesome. Which one of these guys has the capacity to kill his kids?
Hold on, motherfucker. That sounds like a great game. Ladies and gentlemen, which one of these guys has the capacity to kill his kids and wife and then himself? Is it this bald guy, John, or Hunter Biden? Ladies and gentlemen, Hunter Biden 1, bald guy 2, and John 3. Which one of these men was going to murder-suicide their entire family? It seems like a feminist talking, so I can already foresee the answer will be all 3, but still, that makes everyone a winner, doesn't it? Mike did look like me when I shaved my head, yeah. I've been growing I haven't shaved my head for about a year now. You should know that. I have plenty of hair. Not so much on top as I get a little older, you know, but hey, that happens to a lot of us guys. If you cast all your votes, we need a voting system for this shit, AJ, in the game. Pablo, no. Pablo, no. Well, damn. He got me. He deflated me. And see, it won't let a white person kill a brown person. Whatever AI AJ uses is afraid of being racist.
Everybody that knows him has said that he's awesome. Which one of these guys has the capacity to kill his kids, his wife, and then himself? All of them. Every single one.
Paul says, going back to TV. See y'all later unless you wake me back up. Oh, okay, put it on the TV. I'll remember that in like 30 minutes. We'll check in with a good friend of mine. Fucking
Did you spot it? Did they look crazy? Could you tell they were insane? Did they look mean? Chris killed his beautiful wife, man.
Paul, before you go to sleep, can you send me $200 for my Ko-Fi for a prostitute? It's okay if you don't. You're probably just the only guy I know with that kind of money to ask.
Andy and her 6 children.
I mean, it really is okay if you don't.
Shot each and every one of them and then
I'm gonna get the prostitute anyway.
Tried to light the house on fire and shot himself. And this happened about a week ago. Mike.
That's how I say goodnight to Paul. Oh, by the way, can I have money for a prostitute? Thanks, Dad.
Shot his wife, Tasha, and her 5 kids. 3 years prior to this disgusting man brutally killing his entire family, there was a police report made where their daughter reported that he strangulated her. There was not enough evidence, and it was dropped. She filed for divorce.
I mean, yeah, Bane, I think we all got it.
Trick question. It's all of those guys.
Yeah, it will be.
2 weeks before he killed everybody. John went through the house and hunted his entire family, shot his wife and 3 of his kids, but not before leaving his 10-year-old alive to wake up in the morning and find all the bodies.
Well, Mickey and Mallory always leave someone alive to tell the tale. I hope it does, Mr. Yes. If not, use your animate in the regular chat. You know how that works.
His body as well. Violent men appear humble in the public eye. You would never know. It is the mask that they wear. That is the control that they have when they go out in public.
Nah, the mask I wear is like this black Japanese demon mask when I go out killing women.
But when they come home, just like their coat, they hang it up at the front door. And who the people see inside their house is completely different from who you will ever see.
What if you make AP brown or olive? Maybe you can force the AI to kill brown people. I'm not sure. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm just kind of free to do that on my own with the AI that I pay for. I wish AJ would, he says he's trying to address that, but I have a theory that it's just like racism. Against white people. How come they can kill us? It's just like real life. This lady's pretty confident for a whore, by the way.
Well, I did it. I finally told my husband the baby that we're pregnant with might not be his.
Yeah? How did he react?
And if you wanted to know his reaction...
Good man. Do you feel somehow slighted by this?
He's not here right now because of how bad it went. For those wondering, because I know you are, I did get his entire reaction and this whole experience on video recorded, but I don't know if I should post it.
Is my Ko-Fi not in the description? That would be a big problem. If not, yeah, it's there. Just need it in the chat because you're on. Okay. If I'm really about to catch them, 200 extra bucks. I was kidding about hookers, but I will link my Ko-Fi because I can really use the money, actually, to be honest with you. There. And you know what? It's not just for Paul. Any of you can hit my Ko-Fi. You know what? For free, I'm going to offer it in the chat right now. For free, you can donate to my Ko-Fi right now. No paywall.
How bad it went. I'm actually at a loss for words and still like a little bit shaky right now because of how bad the experience went. Like I did not expect it to go as bad as it did. But at the same time, I told you that I would release this video.
You didn't expect it to go as bad as it did? He could have chopped you up and we could be hearing that story and we'd sympathize. What do you mean it didn't go as... It went bad? And you're alive? All he did was pick up the baby and leave? He took the baby? I left that baby with you. Sometimes you gotta make that hard decision.
But I don't know if I should
I know we're close, little man. And I know that I called you my son, but it turns out your mama's a whore. We're never gonna meet again.
post it due to how bad it went. I'm actually at a loss for words and still like a little bit shaky right now because of how bad the experience went. Like I did not expect it to go as bad as it did. But at the same time, I told you that I would release this video and show you guys his reactions. So, you know what? It's my life. It's my channel. I'm going to post it anyway. It's not like he'll know anyway. He doesn't even have social media, so.
Yeah. It's your life. It's your channel. You should tell the whole world what a stupid bitch you are.
Don't Mickey and Mallory always leave somebody alive to tell the tale?
We are
your camera.
Cooler King, thank you for your contribution to VivaLostChaos.com. As you can see, I'm making an attempt. I would tell you all this in Traders Chat, too. I don't know why you're that guy. I even read that. I didn't see who it was from. It was blue on blue. I don't know what that is. I know I can see blue. Blue is part of my branding. Also, you're going to pay for our date, Cooler.
Alright, I'm getting really fucking sick of the bullshit, bro, and you males are really starting to piss me the fuck off. The reason why you males will be paying 100% till the day you are wiped from the earth.
Here's my hooker money. Oh, I wish I could afford to just go spend it on whores, but it's been a tough time. I've already been down that road. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. Oh. You can't beat a classic. Thank you very much, Paul, for once again allowing us to say the N-word on the internet. And since that was $200 that he just sent, this was LARP hooker money. I'm not actually going to spend it on hookers. Let's take it to the people of Gaza. Paul Rohrbaugh just freed all of you from me harassing you for cash for the rest of the video. Isn't that nice of him, everyone? Say thank you to Paul Rohrbaugh. But don't say thank you to this bitch. And also say goodnight to Paul Rohrbaugh. Morning comes early.
Is because you need to pay for being born a male. You owe woman. You are in debt to woman. You fuck up the world. We don't want to fucking be with you guys. You guys ruin fucking everything. It's like you males have the Midas touch. Everything you guys touch turns to shit.
Yeah, that's not what King Midas would happen when King Midas touched things.
You need to pay for being a male.
Huh. What if we just decide to like beat you up? Yeah. So shut up. Maybe a little cooperation is in order.
That is why.
No, really, I've never hit a woman in my life. Real shit. Not bragging. I don't think you should. When you hit a woman, you do much more damage than when they hit you. I mean, if one's trying to hurt me, I guess I'd knock the fuck out. But usually I can use my words like a big boy. But really, what if we just don't want to? And we just knock you out?
It will all matter of fact. It's
funny how reality just got really real for her, huh? You know, you should pay for everything because you came out of a vagina once. Like, okay, well, fair enough. I do love my mom, but What if I don't like you and I just punch you in the face and take your fucking money? Okay, so maybe, just maybe, shut up.
Should be 1,000%, 0%. You should be paying 1,000%, matter of fact, if things were actually fair, but for now...
Balenciaga? Really?
100%. Let's work on getting
Poser.
to 100%, but enough...
Balenciaga is what poor people wear when they want to look like they have money.
How much you want to bet she'll drown her kids or burn Cole and Tyrone will?
Statistically speaking, Tyrone would not be the one most likely to murder a child. It is the maternal mother, not the step-parent, not the stepmother, not the stepfather, not the boyfriend. The maternal mother is most likely to murder a child. Check the statistics for yourself. So yes, you're absolutely right. Probably throwing a little shade on the black community there they didn't deserve, but that's okay here.
No, ma'am. Cons like you drive them nuts. Also, you won't date a guy that won't beat someone because it gets you wet.
Right? That's all my sexual problems in a nutshell. I'm just not beating women enough. Or Pablo, apparently. All right, let's see if we can trick the AI. That works for me. One more reason to make DNA paternity testing mandatory before any birth certificate is signed. Imagine if she didn't tell him. Yeah, I agree with that. They should paternity test every fucking couple that comes to a hospital. That father has the right to know. And Bane Koof, I've got a segment that I know you're going to be very interested in. Uranus. It's not just a planet. It's a hole behind you, in your butt. And inside that hole is, well, not inside it, but close to it. You can get access. It's like an access panel for your prostate. I know that sounds very unpleasant, but it's important you get your prostate checked. Prostate cancer is not a joke. I understand that things are tough for a lot of people out there. People are strapped for cash, so here.
All right, so when you're doing this, practice both positions for the male. So this is going to be elbows on the table, but if you hold the model like this, then you can practice if the patient prefers to lay on their side.
I've heard. I see we have the Gentile version of the doll. Thank you. I've heard that if you, I don't know from personal experience, not from the angle of the one being laying down, but I've heard and seen that yes, if you lay on your side and raise a knee to your chest, it can be a little more comfortable.
Okay, so I'll show you this way. So you inspect the sort of whole perineum.
You have to inspect the butthole.
You're looking for lesions, hemorrhoids, whether there's drainage, whether it looks erythematous.
What is that? Do I have an erythematous perineum?
You won't.
Sometimes I get like little, like heat pimples. They're in like between like where my leg meets like my body. If I,
necessarily
not a lot. It can happen though. I have hair there. I'm a boy.
Be able to see it, but for sphincter
not a lot of them, just like maybe one, like a boil maybe. That's what you'd call it.
So you're looking for all of those things.
I don't think it's a petamus.
While you're here, you can also look at the posterior aspect of the rest of the genitalia, just for kind of being complete.
If you just want to like look at the dude's wiener.
So you're inspecting for those things. Then you want a lubricant on your finger before you do the exam, and then you're walking the patient through it. So
I think we'd all appreciate a little lubricant. Yeah, if you're gonna do this.
You're gonna feel my hands on the outside of your leg and on your buttocks. And what I want you to do is take a deep breath in and out and try and bear down. So when the patient bears down, what'll happen is you'll feel the sphincter tighten, and then after it tightens, it should relax.
Okay, this knowledge can be applied to other things if you're a good listener. It's for you guys out there. Make it easy on the ladies. They don't want to do this. Do you want something in your butthole? Well, neither does she. She's doing you a favor. Remember, poke it, it'll tighten. She'll be like, ah! And then it'll relax. She can't hold it forever. And that's when you break down the doors to the castle, boys.
You feel it relax, that's when it's easiest to sort of insert your finger. So then
Yes, when it's relaxed, that is when I've found that to be true.
and you insert your finger. Now, you don't necessarily need to go immediately to the prostate. You also need to do kind of a rectal exam on the patient. So you are feeling, you're turning your finger all the way around so that you can feel the whole rectal canal.
Well, that's nice of her.
Okay? So you're trying to
Wait, what if I don't know I'm turned on by this and I get hard during it? Because that's a chick, you know?
feel for rectal masses.
I'm just saying, will they shame me?
You also have the
Also, if I'm going to be all wiener out, do I get to play with it a little bit first? I didn't know girls would be here.
patient bear down so you can feel the sphincter tone.
Oh, ask me to tighten my butthole for you. Yeah, okay. Paul says, my doctor gave me a prostate exam. He placed his hands on my shoulders. That's okay, Paul. That's because you have good insurance. You have full coverage. That's why he gave you the extra treatment. I have full dental coverage. My dentist checks my nads.
So can you bear down for me? They bear down, you feel that. Then you actually want to feel the prostate. So your finger goes in as far as you can.
Hey, ladies, pay attention.
And then you're walking it sort of back and forth.
You don't want to admit it, but...
Back and forth until you reach the end of the
river. No one's gonna get it.
prostate. Okay? Then the finger comes out.
Yeah, and then you wipe your finger.
And you're putting the contents that was on the glove one
Oh, you are. Your booty. You're making pap smear, butthole pap smears. What?
on this side, one on this side.
Oh, nasty.
And then you'll do a hemocolon.
I've never had my butthole checked. What if my butthole and perineum are full of terrible things that I don't even know about? Everything feels okay. I don't notice any problem. Kind of scared now. Also, you know, if you cross your eyes, she kind of looks like Elaine Bennis from Seinfeld. So, like with that in mind, maybe to make the best out of, you know, hey, fuckers, look. I got this image for a friend earlier because I was making fun of her stupid political beliefs. And now I'm going to share it with you. You got to have a finger in your butthole, all right? Silver linings. Silver linings. If you're going to have a finger up your butt, it should be Elaine's finger.
Also check for occult blood. So once that dries, you use the developer. So
are you not supposed to have blood from your butt? I should go get mine checked.
What I'm doing on the inside that you can't see is when it's spinning like this to see what's in the rectal canal, then all the way up over the prostate. And once I get as high as I can, it's sort of a sweeping motion back all of the way out.
Don't we have nanobots for this shit yet? Did you guys know women have 3 holes down there? Fucking weird, man. Girls are weird. Yeah, it's true. Some have 4. Oh, the legendary 4th hole. I'm still looking. Oh, you see? You see what just happened there? That's racism. That is anti-white racism. That is not what Mr. Yes asked for. That is a lie. Adonis Paul shaking hands with Pablo, then Adonis pulls out a knife and stabs Pablo in the back. This is racism. That's also not my back. Well, it must be the introduction to the opposites. There's another one no one's going to get, Chuck. You can't do that on television. Fucking fetuses. Let's not do Neighbors next. It's Casual Thursday. We can do whatever we want. How about some road rage? That's always good. Tonight in Road Rage. First, the day racism backfired. I don't like to see that.
You fucking nigger!
Sir. Do I have to do the bit every time? Can I just put on the rap music and not do the bit? I'm having a serious personal crisis, okay? I have regular people feelings too. I also have to keep talking while I look for a song. Say that shit, son.
You fucking nigger! You fucking nigger! car, you fucking nigger! Get out of your car, you fucking nigger! Get out of your car, you fucking nigger! Get out your car, pussy!
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I bet you wasn't expecting him to be that motherfucker Samson from Django getting out the car. A big one. Good job, Samson. Get him a tall beer and find a pony to lick his pole. Uh-oh. That's a big NBA slave motherfucker right there.
What the fuck you gonna do, huh?
Oh, you're...
What the...
Wait. Wait, hold on. That's a white man. Also, I think that's Soldier Boy from The Boys. Now, you're in real trouble now.
What the fuck you gonna do? Get back in your fuck... Oh, wanna fight? Oh, motherfucker!
This isn't gonna end well for you, fat man.
Throw up your hands right now! Come on, throw them up! Kill me, you fucking shit! Come on, let's go! Let's go!
Sir, I don't know why this man is a steroid-enhanced Bradley Cooper, but it is probably the last man you want to fight in traffic. Also, you just made... This guy is making every... You're gonna be slipping on the ground because of how many women are getting wet just looking at him right now.
Come on, motherfucker!
That moment when you yell out of your car and the other car, like Namor was driving it.
Get off my car, damn it! Hey!
Yeah, this is like post-Jim Royce Lopez. No, wait, I was yelling at Fat Royce. What are you doing? Ow, ow, ow!
Hey! You get your ass kicked!
Damn. You gave him that fucking Glenn Lawrence fighting speakeasy treatment.
Get off my car, damn it! Hey!
I don't know what it was yesterday, but that little stream, like, made me hate speakeasy less. He's still in the hate category. But I was just like, will you people stop calling this motherfucker a pedophile? That's serious shit. If you call someone a pedophile, what you're saying it's okay for us to go round this person up and kill them. There's so much shit you could say about him. You're gonna go down this completely false fucking flag road with this? I just made me like, ugh, disgusting.
You get your ass kicked!
The last time we called someone like an unironic pedophile around here was John Lee Baird. He was a 35-year-old teacher that had sex with a 14-year-old. Admitted it in court. Not even a question if he did it or not. He didn't know her age. Yeah, right. That's the shit we deal with around here. Not a guy who got a 15-year-old pregnant when he was 18. That's not a pedophile. That's a loser. We already knew he was a loser. I just think it's the wrong road of attack with the guy. Hit him with the shit he can't deny. Be like, you look like a queer. I'm just as an example. I'm not trying to like kick up shit with him or nothing, but yeah, I would just be like, I find you to be very queer, sir. It's never gotten that any deeper than that with me and him. He'll be like, oh, yeah, you hate me because what these women said. And I'm like, no, I hate you because I find you to be an obnoxious queer. I've said that to him. It ain't no deeper than that.
Fucking nigger. Oh, I'm a nigger? You're racist too, you motherfucker. Get back in your car.
You know,
you pussy.
Paul brings up a good point. YouTube won't allow him to say words like the N-word as they're offensive and hurt people. But you can read them in his super chat.
You're fucking pussy. Walk toward me right now and knock your ass out. Come on. Step toward you. One step, I'm gonna hit you. One step, I'm gonna hit you again.
Dude, he proved he'll do it the first time.
Come on, like, hurry up and fucking turn around.
Oh, look, you just got knocked the fuck out. I didn't get knocked the fuck out, you fucking whore.
This fat chud in a perfect circle t-shirt just got put in his fucking place, and I love it. I don't hate a perfect circle. Whatever. It's just... I'm not surprised to see one of their fans getting their asses kicked in a parking lot. Road rage. Parking in cement and then getting mad at other people for filming it. Bad procedure.
I don't care. Go ahead, record me, bitch, because that's against the...
Arnold Nicotina, I hope that works. It's two brown men, so maybe it'll work. He wants to animate Pablo shooting another Pablo. We'll see.
Law, you've heard of me? Shut that motherfucker up or I'll have your ass. It's against the law to record me without my permission, bitch.
But it's not. Ma'am, you can't park there. That's wet cement. Your car's going to get stuck, and you're going to ruin all those nice Mexicans' work.
Go ahead. I'll
I'm guessing you fucked up the rebar, too.
fucking sue you. I will sue you. Shut that bitch up.
You can't sue me, man, but please keep threatening me.
Get that motherfucker out of my face. It's against the law. What's your name? Huh? Jose? Go ahead. Record me. I don't give a fuck. What am I doing? Sit in the car?
Ma'am, I don't know if you knew this or not, but you can't park there. It's, they're fixing the street. That's what the cones are for. You've parked in wet cement. You can't go anywhere now. Now you can't leave.
Got me fucked up.
And you can't park here.
I don't care. Go ahead. Record me, bitch, because that's against the law. You heard me? Shut that motherfucker up or I'll have your ass. It's against the law to record me without my permission, bitch.
Is that totaled? I'm thinking she totaled it.
Go ahead.
Wet cement on your axle? All your fucking wire harnesses down there and shit? Just cement? Water? Oil? Sure. Cement?
I'll fucking sue you. I will sue you. Shut that up.
Those mechanics will say whatever the fuck they have to say to that insurance company, so they ain't shipping fucking cement off the fucking manifold engine block and shit.
Get that motherfucker out of my face. It's against the law. What's your name? Huh? Jose?
It's a Buick, so yeah, it's totaled. You know, there was a time when Buick was a good car. Like the 70s and 80s and shit.
Go ahead.
Isn't that weird?
I don't give a fuck. What am I doing? Sit in the car? Take that fucking recording off me, you fucking idiot.
I don't think you really get to call people names insulting intelligence right now, ma'am. Choose a different line of attack. That's my advice. Road rage. I think this guy needs a fucking slap. That's my diagnosis. Dr. AP says, get your prostate checked. It's fun and necessary. And slap the shit out of this guy.
Look at that. Look at this entitled piece of shit, everybody. Look at this entitled piece of shit. Can drive a whole ass fucking motorcycle and take some motherfucking handicap spot.
Sir, this is a Dollar General. Nothing is that deep here. I mean, yeah, he's technically wrong, but your overreaction is so over the top that you're the villain now.
Look at that. Entitled. Entitlement to the fucking max.
How much you want to bet that guy's in there right now checking out like that fucker touches my bike, I go out there and stomp his shit.
My dad, handicapped man, whole life. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry about your dad, bro. It's inconsiderate, but calm down. He's not wrong, but calm down.
Bet your ass he needed these motherfucking spots more than you fucking prick.
AJ, give Stoner with a boner a fucking animate. He just bought it. Give him what he wants. Or tell me what you want, and I'll do it for you, Stoner with a boner. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Hey, man, there's the entitled dude who thinks he can park in the handicapped spot just because he wanna.
If there wasn't 4 open spots right in front of the place, just as close as the handicap spot to that ramp, I may be like, yeah, you know, maybe you'd want to say something. Yeah, this guy's a dickhead. He's parking in the handicap spot, but you're like screaming and shit. Calm down.
Oh, the entitlement to the max. Mr. Blue Eyes, look at you. You're so pretty. Anyway.
Sorry, we got to fuck your bitch. Her cheeks are hanging out, and you parked in the handicap spot. We're doing prima noctra on everybody's girlfriends who park in the handicap spot today. I'm on this guy's side suddenly. What's up there, cheeks?
Yeah, you just get going. You should fucking get the fuck going, because that's bullshit. My dad was a handicapped man his whole fuck.
Shh. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm working here. Hey. Hi, Adonis Paul. It's great to meet you. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about this guy and his behavior and your boyfriend's silly fucking girly bike or whatever. But hey, if you wanted to, you know, get into a real vehicle, like a pickup truck, like mine over here, I'll take you wherever you want to go today. I got nothing to do, and you can have an excuse to get away from this fucking loser who's parking in handicap spots. By the way, I'm not going to lie to you. I find you very attractive. You are the exact body type I'm looking for. And I know when you put on those shorts today, you knew them cheeks was looking good. So I think they would look good in these fine leather seats in my vehicle. And you're welcome to get into it right now. One chance. Don't pass it up, babe. No. Fucking lesbian.
Life, he needed these motherfucking spots more than a fucking entitled little windbag who fucking thinks he can cut around people and lane split and do that bullshit. Fuck you. You're the ultimate kind of fucking entitled piece of fucking shit.
I mean, I got this, like, what's my competition here? The Rice Rocket guy or the Spurg? Here's me with the pickup truck over here like, hey, babe, you need a ride home? I slapped them cheeks for you. I just got out the shower, too. I'm clean. You know what I'm going to charge you for the ride, but it won't taste salty. I've been eating a lot of free roll-ups lately. Start with the boner. You've got sick fantasies. Me too. See, he's killing me. No matter how you write it, it's not going to let Pablo kill me. Is this like some kind of joke AJ's playing? Does he think this is funny?
I don't feel well.
We're here, my love.
Finally! Finally! Somebody killed Pablo! Thank you! This is how far we have to go to kill Pablo now?
We're here, my love.
I still don't like it.
I don't feel well.
We're here, my love.
God damn, you gave Pablo the nice ending. I've never seen that before. Paul Roboff for 5 says, my grandpa's in Charlotte County, the oldest county by 2 years by average age. People fight over the handicapped spots because there's so many old people. Hey, fair enough. You know, that's just supply and demand. In this case, it looks like it's about 10 in the morning. There's nobody around. And this guy's just screaming at a rando and his girlfriend in a parking lot. I honestly think I got nothing to do. Let's go hang out today. Would beat that. Give me an animate, AJ. Oh, he did. And then I think you actually were the first one to kill Pablo.
Hi. Yes, sir.
A little fast.
I wasn't driving. That's a test driving autopilot, sir.
You're in charge, though. So
I get what's called fruit and vegetable strips that are just like dehydrated from HEB, which are just dehydrated fruit puree. They either come in strawberry or like berry with all kinds of different berries. So it's a lot, no sugar. It's a lot healthier. It's literally just pureed berries poured into a dehydrator and then squared up. So it's kind of like a fruit roll up. I assume it'll make my semen taste nice. I wouldn't know. I'm not like the quartering. I've never tasted it. I'm not a booger eater.
Driver's license.
I'm interested, but I wasn't driving, so
doesn't matter.
Your semen is like 90% mucus, right? Taste it. You never got curious and tasted it? No, booger eater. I never did.
You're in the driver's seat. You can blame the car all you want, but
how can we sort out this problem, sir? I wasn't.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do, sir.
The car doesn't have a driver's license. I need to see your driver's license.
But I can't get like anything like involved because wasn't me, sir.
Sir, I need to see your driver's license.
Yes, I can give you driver's license.
Okay.
First of all, I'm just.
No, not first of all. The first thing I need to see is your driver's license. That's the.
Why'd I mention it? Because I'm single now and I was eating all these fruit roll-ups. Like, I wonder if this is gonna make my cum taste better. I'll have to ask afterward.
Number one thing.
Chinese slave, what that taste like? Baby hungry. Google Translate, what that tastes like? Bing chow bong ching chow.
So you can complain any Tesla station.
All right, sir. I did write you a ticket for speeding, 64 and a 45. I'm not sure how this whole thing works, but it's not the first person I've stopped that's been in office.
Yeah, I know Beth Pineapple was what, whenever I'm ingesting a lot of sugars, that comes to any man's mind or whatever. But yeah, I've heard about the pineapple juice thing. I was hoping it would work too for berries.
Autopilot. I don't know why they decided to speed, but there's no.
If not, I mean, it's not really my problem, is it?
Way the speed limit here is 65 or whatever it thought it was. It's only 40.
So like, is this happen? You telling me that this is not the first time that you pull over with the Tesla?
Yes.
So how do you figure out in the car?
How I figure out what?
How long do you figure out in the court? When you talk to the judge or when I'm talking to the judge, how I'm going to figure out? I wasn't driving.
It doesn't matter. You're completely in charge of the car. You were driving.
No, sir. I was here.
You're missing the point. You are driving.
I'm not
whether
driving.
You turn
this
it
is just driving, and I was sitting
Sir,
here.
Whether you turn it over.
Self-driving car went through a low speed zone, huh? Wasn't registered in the map system. That's unfortunate. That's why you're supposed to kind of be awake and shit.
The car doesn't matter.
You're not going to argue your way out of this with a guy who cannot afford a Tesla, by the way.
You're still driving. You can say the car's driving as all you want. The judge is not going to play that game. You were driving. If you choose to trust the car...
I need to see your supervisor, please.
Sir.
Or he's just like, keep it up. In time, you won't have to taste it at all. You'll smell it.
This is your ticket.
That's gross. That is so fucking gross.
On the bottom is a complaint number. If you want to talk to me...
I just want to...
Paul Ross says, bro, if you're curious how your semen tastes, just ask Sandwich. That's what he gets for not being here, man. That's exactly what he gets for going to sleep early. I'm not going to go filch it out of his butt. Ew.
Well, this is your copy. Do you want your driver's license back?
So you can't aggress me like this.
Sir, do you want your driver's license?
I want to get my driver's license, but I need to speak for your supervisor.
You can, like I said, you
no cool. I get the all natural. It's not a fruit roll up. It's a HEB fruit and vegetable strip.
Call.
No, I can't. I need your supervisor right now.
You want me to call him here?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell him that you want him here. I'll see what he says.
So all that shit Sandwich be talking, you think I'm letting him get away without catching it in the butt?
All the supervisors are busy. If you want to sit here and wait, you can. There's a court date on the ticket.
You will be here, and then he will become here because I got every recording right here. This is how you respond to me. This is how you rude to me. This
how
is
am I rude to you?
So listen, sir. With due all respect, I'm a good citizen. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm a zero criminal. You treat me like that asshole like this. I am.
I didn't treat you like an asshole.
No. You dropped. I have a witness. This is a witness.
But you don't. You have a Tesla. It's kind of like a witness, but it's not really a witness. Here's how you solve that. You go back into your history on Tesla. You see how fast you were driving at the time. Then you check what the speed limit was, and you go, oh, fuck. Tesla fucked up. You contact Tesla. They tell you to go fuck yourself, and you have to pay a $75 ticket. Welcome to modernity.
She got a witness. You draw me like this? You want to see your driver license? That's not acceptable, sir. I'm a good citizen, okay? You cannot treat me like this good citizen.
Are you going to sit here and wait for the supervisor?
No,
Chuck, if I don't have TV to watch to keep me sane all night, you're going to be the first one I kill. All right? So find something besides empty nest if you're going to sleep, okay? Because you will be first. There are fire escapes where you live. You're not safe from me.
I want your supervisor right now, and then you will be here. Because I went to
I'm
the
leaving.
freeway.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
You know, it's unfortunate they can't just shoot people. Sometimes I'm grateful for that, and sometimes I'm not so grateful for freedom and shit.
Attention, all ladies. The Candyman is on the prowl. And for those that want to get busy, you got to speak up now.
12:29 a.m. here on a casual Thursday, broadcasting live from Adonis Ball's Pleasure Palace, Hotel, Casino, Resort, and Gun Range. We've got all the fat animates out here. I hope that works. It actually does look like Tom Homan when we ask it to do that. These sovereign immigrants are wild, and I hate them all, Arnold Nicotina. They all got to go. But you know what else has got to go? The contents of my bladder. I drink a lot of water these days. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and my old ass is going to go take care of that. Maybe warm up my coffee. I poured it in the extra big mug today, so put it in the microwave and ruin it, I guess. But hey, you guys do whatever you want for the next 5 minutes. When we come back, we've got, let's see, we got The Fatigue. We've got Neighbors. We got Retail Madness, Around the World, all kinds of shit. It's going to be fun. Don't go anywhere. Buenos días, es mi palo. Follow here today to tell you about Mr. Adonis' website, vivalosteas.com. It's a good website with video and news, and on vivalosteas.com, if you give Mr. Adonis the $5, you can see all of his videos and the archive of the late night, the late hate, the APAM. Is a good value and a good way to help keep late night on air and support creator content for only $5. If Mr. Adonis get all the $5, then he stopped shaking you down during late night. We appreciate your support and hope that this offering and the price point, which you would never even miss, even at today's inflation rate, will incentivize you to go to vivalostejas.com now and subscribe for the $5, and you can really feel you doing a good thing and helping Los Tejas grow. Gracias, and tell Mr. Adonis Paulo sent you. vivalostejas.com. Please subscribe today for only $5. It's like Patreon, but we got kicked off of Patreon. Everyone likes to say they came from nothing. Well, I actually did. Fucking Gert!
W.
Gert!
W.
Gert!
W.
Gert!
W. W.
Gert! Gert!
You go, Gert.
Gert!
Gert does it better than what I do.
Gert!
Dirty, wordy, Lincolnstein.
Gert!
Like art.
Gert!
You are now watching Gert TV.
Gert! Welcome back. 12:35 a.m. here in fabulous Las Tejas. Broadcasting live from Adonis Paul's Pleasure Palace Hotel, Casino, Resort, and Gun Range. I'm Adonis Paul, your entertainment director, and you are watching the greatest live animated clip show that has ever been shown for free on social media. And that show's name is Late Night with Adonis Paul. But you know what? You can just call it home. Paul Rohrbach calls it home and says there's a baller tier on Viva Las Tejas. It's $500 a month, and currently he's the only member. That's true. But he challenges one of you to dethrone him at that. I don't know if anyone else has $500 in expendable income a month around here. But if you do, know that that shit changes lives. That $500 a month off that one baller tier subscription is extremely fucking helpful every month. It comes right at the first, too. Just very, you know what? Yeah, I challenge any of you to try to get down with that shit. Right now, Paul's big dicking you all. But hey, maybe you're just not the type of person to accept challenges. Some late guy is, because he put in 5 subscriptions over on Rumble. That's $25. Thank you. And then he also says, hey, what's the name of the song in your trailer? I know the original song, but that cover's pretty neat. Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds, but it's the epic version. You're talking about in the Pleasure Palace trailer? Yeah, it's the epic version of Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds from Breakfast
You're
Club.
under arrest. No way, man. Taser, stop resisting. Hands behind your back, now.
Okay, he's got Tom Holman's suit. It's
You're
Holman,
under
by the
arrest.
way,
No way,
Holman.
man. Taser, stop resisting. Hands behind your back, now.
Well, almost. I already took care of that. Well, you know what? Now that we've got all the old business out of the way, let's get on to the new business. Get your blood out of your power source and put it back in your brain. It's time for late night. Don't sound too disappointed about it.
You parked in my spot again.
It's a free country.
My lawn, you maniac.
You started. Take that.
Not today.
White Power Ranger, it is, that was Push It by Garbage, I think, if you were talking about the stripper. Anyway, tonight in Neighbors. So this happened. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the fatigue. We'll get there. This happened in Neighbors. A Democratic congressional candidate named Kirill Basin is surprisingly fucking savage. Out in Hawaii, he got into it about his music with a local.
I told him if he wants to go to the hospital, come here.
He's just out here in his little tiny shorts, jamming out to the fucking Pixies. What's wrong with you? He's got his skateboard. He ain't bothering nobody.
I told him if he wants to go to the hospital, come here.
He really is jamming to what's that song? Where is my mind? Oh man, that's the ending. That's the song at the end of Fight Club, dude. You should have known you were in for it. You cannot approach a man who's thinking about Fight Club like this.
I told him if he wants to go to the hospital, come here.
Holy shit. I finally found a Democrat I would vote for. Kick his ass, Seabass. Fuck him. You got your little shorty shorts on, do that shit. If he wins the fight, he gets my vote.
I'm a child.
Yeah, where is my mind? There it is. Thank you, Jeff.
I'm 45 years old. You should act like it.
I'm 45 years old too, but I mean, is this really how you want to spend your vacation? Ooh, look at the back of her legs. Look at all that cauliflower back there.
I'm 45 years old. You should act like it.
Wow. I mean, I'm getting older. I need to stop pointing that shit out, to be honest. I got my own problems. Does that motherfucker have Vegeta tattooed on his chest, or is that a flower? Listening to the Fight Club soundtrack with fucking Vegeta on his chest?
I'm 45 years old.
This guy was born wanting to fight.
You should act like it.
No, it's a dumb fucking Hawaiian flower. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's on. And then the fucking wall comes on. You didn't think that little chair was going to do anything, did you? It's not a bar stool, sir. It's a fucking folding chair.
Yeah, there you go, bud.
I take it back. You don't get my vote.
Oh, chair thrower.
Wow. Democrat down. All right. Well, looks like I'm voting red again. Hey, knocked. You're a congressional candidate. You just got knocked the fuck out to the wall to Pink Floyd. That's the most like peaceful music ever.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah.
It doesn't look like me. For all of you saying AP, is that you? Looks more like Bancoop, to be honest. I've grew my hair out, and also I'm short. Sorry, I'm only 5'7".
What you fucking about, Holly boy? Yeah? Try to stay right there.
I'm the type of person to hit you like at your midsection like a cannonball. That's the tactic that works best for me. Get you off your feet where you're like my size. Then that evens the odds a little bit.
I'm good. You're going to jail.
You're going to jail, buddy. Dude, you were the one telling everyone else to come to challenge you for a free trip to the hospital. What the fuck? Well, he is a lib shit. But that wasn't the only neighbor confrontation this week. I give you dentures and wrists.
You hear me? Don't be harassing them. They told me what you did.
Yep, they held it out.
I don't care what they did. Mind your business. Don't you talk to my grandkids. You have no right.
I have every
You
right.
have no right.
It says to put them back.
You have no right.
Then they shouldn't be breathing
Get
the
the
same
fuck
time.
out of here.
Yeah, get out of here, Karen. I don't. No,
Uh-oh.
you own it. You don't own this place.
Karen is a racial slur against white ladies. You shouldn't have said that. This is your fault, Jimmy, you little fucker. Escalating things.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get out of here, Karen.
I don't like parents who let their kids talk to adults like that, even if the adult is annoying. That mom should, if that was my mom, should have reached over and slapped me in the mouth without like breaking eye contact with the other woman she was yelling at.
I don't.
What happened to real parents?
No, you own it. You don't own it.
They both deserve a slap now.
You hit me, I'll fucking knock your teeth out.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch. Fuck out of here.
Oh, she took out her teeth.
Yeah.
She tried to attack him with a deadly weapon. That's the teeth.
Bitch.
Those are sharp.
Fuck out of here.
Man, she had no fixing it and it took that long to get him out?
Bitch.
Man, I wish mine clipped in like that. I have very smooth gums. They don't really pop in. I have to use glue.
Fuck out of here.
You bring
You see?
What? I don't have tumors in my mouth. Well, that was nice. But here's a golf cart HOA Karen versus FedEx.
Okay. So this nigga got in my way.
What if I told you that's not a nigga, sir? It's the next most annoying thing down the chain, though.
Well, let's just see what he got to say. I'm going to just figure out right now.
That's right, DMR. Denture knife. You underestimated her sneakiness.
Don't stop and pull the sheriff out here to you.
Hey, there's no law about no music, bro. I'm in here all day, every day. There's no. I can play music, bro. Yes, I can.
It rattles in her house.
I'm in here for 2 seconds.
I don't give a fuck. It rattles
Well, that's
inside
too
of her
bad.
house.
That's cool.
You think it's
Cool
too bad?
beans,
Wait
bro.
and see if her asses
Cool
are off
beans.
this street.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
10-4. Can you get out of the way, please?
I'll get out of the way.
Yeah, so move it.
You fucking slow
I'm
down,
working.
asshole.
Yeah, 10 miles per hour. Yeah.
It's 15 miles
And I'm going
an hour.
10. And I'm going 10.
You're doing 20
Yeah,
and 30.
10-4. Move
Ask
it.
the neighbors.
Move the shit. Move the shit. Move the
Fuck
shit.
off, you little bastard. You're
Yeah.
gonna stay off this
10-4.
street.
He didn't move down to Florida for this shit.
10-4. 10-4. Get this shit out the way,
I
bro.
don't have to do a goddamn thing.
Okay.
Not a fucking
So
thing.
keep it there.
I can
So
call the
keep it.
police to
Keep
you.
it. Keep it.
We will call the police to you. if
Do
you
Oh,
it.
wait, man. Gert want that Doug done. All right, brother. I got you. I didn't see that came in. It came in at some point after the hooker money. It's not really hooker money.
You gotta do.
I wish it could be hooker money, but
You gotta do. Do what you gotta do, my nigga.
I'm back on like be a responsible adult human being track. It was fun while it lasted. Bye. Oh look at that. 2 different types of Nick getting angry in the street. The HOA, and that was an HOA guy. So before you're like, no, it's just an old man. No, he's an HOA guy. So fuck him on principle. Just how I feel about HOAs. And women. When I say fuck women, I just mean like consensual sex. Stuff for fun. You know, put some music on. Be passionate about it. Lose yourself. Have a couple drinks. Tonight, in Women's Rage. Where is Women's Rage? I lost it. What happened to my Women's Rage? How did that happen? Hold on. 7, 8. Where's all the Women's Rage? It was just there. Control Z. Did I accidentally delete something? No. Do we not have Women's Rage? Huh. How many videos are in this? No, that's all of them. Yeah, no Women's Rage. Women are happy. Well, that's awesome. Good job, ladies. Round of applause to the ladies out there. Paul says, not trying to diss you, but my mom was 5'9" and was the shortest person in my family. No, I'm used to it. Don't worry about it. Her mom, my grandma, was 5'10", and my great-grandma, who died when I was 10, was also 5'10". I'm good with it. I've made peace with my height. It's all right. It's the length that matters. I don't have a lot of that either, but I made peace with that too. So since we don't have Women's Rage, we have the fatigue.
Been all around the world.
No, it's cool. Women are happy. There's no Women's Rage. Praise Jesus. That's like the first time this has ever happened. So this happened though.
What's up with that McDonald's shit? What's up with that McDonald's shit, bitch? You wanna run, bitch? You wanna run, motherfucker? Huh? Huh? I bet you run again, motherfucker. I bet you run again, motherfucker. You said something else? You said something? You said something, motherfucker? You said something?
Well, it's just refreshing to see a black man chasing a scared white woman in the street. It is. It refreshes my memory of what to bring up when they say, why do you not trust us and hate us and shit? Why are you so scared of us? Well, there's really only one type of woman who feels one type of man in America who feels morally superior chasing a white woman in the street who's terrified and crying for help. And it's you. She said something about Mom Dami. So that justifies making her think some crazy guy's gonna kill her, huh? That's cool. I'll remember that when literally any black woman ever does anything that annoys me. We'll see if it's cool with you.
Nigga, keep playing, nigga. Keep fucking playing, nigga. What's up with that McDonald's shit? You Donald Trump, motherfucker, and that other motherfucker who raped my son Elijah, I'ma fucking kill you, nigga.
So this man thinks this woman and Donald Trump apparently raped his son?
Man, nigga, keep fucking playing, nigga. What's up with that McDonald's shit? You Donald Trump, motherfucker, and that other motherfucker who raped my son Elijah, I'ma fucking kill you, nigga.
Well, the thing is, you know, I can imagine crazy white people in the street doing shit like this and saying shit like this. But they don't have the history of actually killing people. Some of them have, but not in the likelihood that this guy would actually kill you. So there's that.
You a fuck, nigga? You heard what the fuck I said, motherfucker? Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Luckily, there's a cure for the fatigue when it gets this severe, stage 5 fatigue. It's a high-velocity intracranial lead injection. It's the only way.
Been all around the world.
And now, I feel like this would be apropos. Gert wanted it, and I think we all might need it right about now. I'm going to have to replace your commercial with it because I don't have a scene for it, but Just get over it. I'll put your commercial back.
It's the best thing that you can do. I'm tired of these teen rules, so I do and violent habits. Can't walk out at night because your highway can't hold up. The city is fucked up. You'll hear gunshots, see some stabbings. Move away from us. So we can not me. I'm so glad I'm leaving here, pure insanity. Move away from us.
Paul says, Mr. Yes, the N-word is short for Niger with an extra G, which is offensive and hurtful to African Americans and should never be said. I agree. That is some of Blue Waffle's best work. He was here earlier, man. I saw him, but I think he bounced out before I could say something. Usually I was talking or something when I saw him here. Usually I make sure to say hello. We're all very proud of him for that, forever. There's Stoner with the Boner. He's singing along. Everybody should sing along. It's a great song. There's a lot of truth in that song. So anyway, Britain. It was pretty cool. Until like recently. So yeah, in Great Britain, the strife of the Uggos is starting to catch up with the Uggos. And I'm sorry about that, but this is not how we make Britain great again.
I am a 50-year-old cisgender woman, so my biological sex and my chosen gender align.
Yes.
I am also a woman who has PMOS, which is the new term for polycystic ovary syndrome.
Okay.
This means that although all of my internal and external genitalia is female, and
I'm gonna need you to whip out that puss, miss. I'm sorry. There's a lot of men trying to get into the loo. Trying to spy on the ladies and girls. Need you to pop out that fanny for us.
I have, a large chest.
Jeff, don't play.
I have breasts. I also have what's perceived as male pattern baldness.
Yeah, a little male pattern baldness. All right. I can see why they might make this mistake with you.
And I have facial hair, which I shave. I've been in an upscale hotel in London, and I've had women call security on me to remove me from toilets. I'm sorry that my voice is a little bit shaky.
Of course it is.
Because it has a massive impact. And I have absolutely no problem with trans women being in women's spaces.
Yeah, being ugly sucks. My martial arts teacher when I was like 21 said that to me. He's like, you don't know how easy you have it because you're not ugly. When you're fucking ugly, man, you just all these doors closed to you. And he was pretty fucking ugly. I'd say that to him. Motherfucker. Boy, he didn't see the future very well. I did turn out ugly. He would be proud.
I now get harassment in the street, in the area where I live, to people misgendering me as a form of harassment.
Well, I'm sorry that your big meaty vagina isn't as apparent as it would need to be. Please try packing it into a smaller pair of panties. Moose knuckle that shit. But we're going to Australia, where I need to queue up some music for this. One moment. Do I have it under bees? Yes, I do. Australia, baby. No place like it. It was once a criminal colony. I mean, it's all just open desert. Why? You can't escape. Why really go anywhere? That guy had the right idea. Now he's chasing the cop. Oh, you'll never catch Mick Dundee, you motherfuckers. Or his friend Donk. You're lucky that wasn't Donk. Donk would have fucked you up. Okay. Indian people pooping on the street. Or just on Mr. Bean. We'll see if it knows what Mr. Bean is. But now we go to Canada. Yeah, shut up. Canadians in Vancouver were shaken recently by a racist attack. This is serious fucking business.
You stupid Korean! Go back to Korea where you belong! Go back to your country!
This is not easy to watch, and some of the regulars at Kim's Cafe on 14th Street in North Vancouver, seeing it for the first time, admit
it's just like,
they couldn't get through all of it.
Wish I hadn't seen it. Felt a little sick.
Was it really that bad to hear somebody yelling some insults? I hate how you fuckers always want to play it up. That shit makes me sick. Did it? Have you never heard that, but it just shake you to the core to hear an old lady yell some racially charged shit? Get over it. It's not that bad. You don't have fucking PTSD from this shit. Shut up.
Owner Dooyi Kim, shaken by the incident, still is not ready to talk about it on camera, but tells us it all began Saturday when a woman, who's been in a few times before, grabbed the wrong takeout order. That customer returned an hour later without the food.
A mean old lady ruins your life with words at work.
And demanding a refund. Now, Kim refused at first, arguing it was the customer's mistake and she had to make an extra meal.
I will make sure none of my police friends come here.
Make sure none of my police friends come here. Okay, that's cool.
Kim eventually returned the woman's money, but video shows she came back the next day.
It's your responsibility. You should do like Starbucks. What is your name? What is your name?
This time threatening to have Kim's immigration status investigated. And when told she was being...
Chef, recently, that's weird. That happens a lot. Recently, I uttered the words, "Oh my God, you fucking cunt," to somebody who I have specifically heard yell, "Fucking kill your you fucking fat fucking kill your," to people on Marvel Rivals. And I was treated like it was the worst thing that was ever uttered on Earth.
being recorded by a security system.
Things are weird like that. I don't know what it is.
Spoke to the camera.
And I'm going to call CRA and make sure you do your taxes. And I'm going to call immigration and make sure that you are legally here. Business owner should treat a customer like this rude little she's a and she treated me like and nobody should do that.
Yeah, she poops on the street. Watch. See, look. They're beating me up and pooped on me. What the fuck?
Late night!
They shit out their mouths on me.
Late night!
That hurt.
Her regulars are shocked and rallying to show their support.
She is the most lovely human being. She makes great food. She treats us well. She's an asset, and to have someone treat her like that's...
They do happy ending?
Hurtful. Hurtful.
North Vancouver Mounties are aware of the incident and confirm they will be reaching out to the owner.
Yeah, I don't care. Now we go to Dorchester, Ontario. Let's see what the street shitters are getting into.
You actually dumping all that shit. All right? Come on, man. Pick it up. Oh, come on, you fucking guys. Get it out of here. Call the police right now. I'm getting it. Fuck that shit.
You know what would scare him more? Do what me and mine would do if we caught him around our land. Yeah, we need you to stay right here. We got more people coming. No, they're not the police. Stay right here. Go ahead, dump it. Dump it.
Fucking ball bags.
You ever get so mad at something you just you totally flub an insult? Fucking ball bags. Okay, shut up. Is that what you're down to in Canada because you can't be racist by law? Ball bags.
What the fuck? Fuck. Pick it up, fucking maggots.
Hey, those new Sierras are looking nice.
You fucking kidding me? Why would you do that? Cost you like fucking $15 to drop it off.
Because they're street shitters. This is what they do in their country. So they think they can do that when they come here. And if the cops catch them, they just go, I didn't know. And the cops are too afraid of being called racist to actually cite them for it. Fuck them. You should beat that guy to death in the street.
Fuck me. Fucking bullshit. Call the police.
Have you seen how their own police have to deal with them in their country? It's the only language they understand. Okay, people that come from this environment are not afraid of you talking to them. That man's about to beat a 12-year-old girl with a piece of PVC pipe. No, seriously, this is how they have to be dealt with by their own people. Why should we treat them differently? Also, this is what it's like to watch Spider-Man in India. God help you. This is also what it's like to watch Spider-Man in any major city in America, so maybe we shouldn't hold that against them. But Romanian Wolverine, that's a real sight to see. He's doing his berserker attack. Sniggity snoog, chee cha choop. There aren't enough mentally ill people being beaten to death in the street. It leads more people to act mentally ill that aren't. I want to make sure you're actually crazy. And once we institute the beat them, okay, fine. Beat them half to death in the street. Once we institute my beat them half to death in the street initiative, you'll find that a lot of these mentally ill people just disappear. They weren't that fucking crazy. This guy might have still been out there, but I think we can all agree he deserves to be beaten half to death in the street. So where's the consequence of my very reasonable initiative? I will cure 50% of mental illness today, if you will just give me the power to do so. And to, like, bully crazy people with a baseball bat. I'm so sick of it. They're not just your streets. They're our streets, too. We need to take them back. In Thailand, there was a Palestinian tourist. Believe it or not, the Jews are right about some things. These people are kind of scummy.
You want to do something special for me?
Like what?
Do you like?
Huh?
Do you like to do something for me?
Okay, just so you know, this guy's in Bangkok, the literal open prostitution capital of the fucking world. I could show you videos of entire streets lined with prostitutes begging for your money, trying to low bid the other ones. This is not a place where you need to like low key try to offer money to a taxi driver. I understand the taxi driver might be the only one without the French disease. But come on. You have to offer a taxi driver a date. Well, it's like, okay, you're a fucking clear, dirty, whoremongering motherfucker. It's the difference between like trying to like ask a stripper to do something in the back room and trying to ask the female bartender to do something in the back room. It's a whole different ball game. You can't do that.
I don't understand.
Relationship.
Relationship.
You can't get a bunk up in Bangkok. You Palestinians are fucking worthless. I'm all for your genocide now. You're too useless to live.
Wow.
You want to do now?
Now?
Yeah.
No, that's not calling.
Haterade. Good theory. That taxi driver license that's posted there is actual verification of gender. You get none of that out on the streets. But I'm led to believe, I've never been, but I'm led to believe that the ladyboys kind of confine themselves to a certain street and in front of certain places. It's not like I'm led to believe it's harder to be tricked by a ladyboy in Thailand than they make it out to be.
I give you 3,000.
Huh?
I give you 3,000.
3,000 baht ain't shit. That's barely what you pay the fucking bitch at the bar. That's not even her bar fee to take her out of the bar and take her back to a hotel.
Give me 3,000.
3,000 baht. That is 150. I used to know the math because I was planning on going. I used to know the math right off the top of my head.
Wow.
You want?
That ain't shit. He's offering her like $100.
No.
Why?
Because 200 full service, baby.
What? To do what? 3,000? To just, huh? To just accept relationship and then you give me 3,000. Oh.
Kiss and
Kiss? Bro, I understand some people need love, but you don't want to be kissing a girl that just accepts money for stuff like that.
Kids and
yeah. How much do you want?
huh?
How much do you want?
How much you can go?
You're a nasty motherfucker. I guess after living in fucking the Gaza Strip, you're not worried about disease or early death.
4,000.
4,000?
Yeah. Here in the car.
Here in the car?
Yeah.
No.
Let's go.
How?
What?
How? I have to drive.
Okay. We stop in the parking and do that.
Some dudes do. Some dudes look for that shit. I'm serious. They advertise that. They advertise like Kissing 69. They wouldn't advertise that shit if some motherfuckers didn't do it. Don't ask me. I can't sympathize with that. I make a lot of jokes out here about like whores and shit, but I have never put my mouth on a whore in my life. That's just something you don't do.
I give you our money.
I'm not gonna say I've never engaged in that behavior. I'm a very worldly traveled man. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. But I never kissed one of them on the pussy or the mouth.
What do you think?
Titty. All right, that's a lie. Yeah, okay, a titty. That's true. Baby was hungry. Baby hungry? Yeah, baby is hungry. I couldn't help myself.
No, I don't want.
5,000.
5,000?
Yeah.
Come up.
Where? Let's go.
mean, you got to do something. I guess the titties are probably the best option.
You want?
No.
I like you so much.
You like me so much.
He likes you so much, he's going to offer you $3,000 for an hour of sex. That sounds like love to me, man. That was around the world. Stoner with a boner. That's the art of the deal. I don't know, man. I think it should go down with a lot less negotiation than that. Just offer a price, and she'll say, offer a price that's $20 too low. She'll try to up you by $20. Say yes. Have the higher IQ. Call it a day. At work. Sometimes at work, you can test the wrong people. This man tested the wrong nurse. Male nurses are not the bitches maybe you'd like to make them out to be. Uh-oh. He's gone full Scooby. But our man, see, the thing about male nurses is they're usually pretty into health. They're not going to be not fit individuals. You might find yourself getting catching a fucking neck toss, karate flip to the ground, getting in full side control. He had no problem with your ass. What are you holding on your phone for? You trying to film this? You think you're the good guy? You just made a nurse stomp your ass. They're like the most empathetic people ever. Like, you have to be nurturing in nature to have that job. And very forgiving. People will poop on you. I can't forgive that. You poop on me, I mean, I get to poop on you. That's the way I feel about it. I don't eat good. Take a lot of supplements. You're going to smell like vitamins. Look at that mustache, too. You just chose your nurse wrong. That mustache is able to whoop your ass. This is what happens when you don't listen. Don't ever fuck with people who have advanced knowledge of anatomy and a record of extreme, like, health obsession. You can get hurt, like that guy. You guys want to hear some comedy? Because I'm sure not doing it. Tonight in comedy... Women aren't funny. Fat women really aren't funny.
But I weigh about as much as a mid-sized reindeer.
Let me tell you where she stole that delivery from. My vagina smells like a small barnyard animal. You really want to be taking your cues from Schumer?
Oh, yes. So if you fucking hate this, you hate Christmas, you goddamn prick.
Wow, man, it's like one of Ghastly's comedy shows, that polite laughter.
You hate Christmas.
We're just laughing because we know you and we don't want to hurt your self-esteem. Ha 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 ha.
Christmas, you goddamn prick.
Hey, Ghastly's friends that I know secretly listen to this show. How many times has he coached you to laugh? Because laughter's contagious. Told you had to laugh no matter what stupid shit he said if you were his friend. Trust me, I know.
That's a you problem.
Maybe last time he was at OCP, some people I knew were at OCP, and they were texting me how fucking pathetic and sad he was. I'm sorry. Was that too specific to not be true? Oops. Fake women aren't funny either.
I'm specifically trans, femme, non-binary, which means that sometimes I feel like a woman, and sometimes
Is this fun? Is this what people who go to stand-up like to do?
I don't.
Is there a song for that?
But there isn't a song for that.
Yeah, see how I saw that punchline coming a mile away? It's because you're writing comedy like you're doing a math equation. You can't do that. It's like a robot trying to cook. Like, you can go by the book, but you're never going to be able to taste it to see if it's actually good. The same with your humor.
As part of my transition, I'm changing my name. But if anything, I'm most excited about changing my title, right? Because I don't know about you, but there's something about this that doesn't exactly scream Mr. Marler. Mister, I hardly know her.
You couldn't even really get a polite, enthusiastic laugh for that in a room full of people who are giving equal opportunity laughter to everyone, to be fair. Like soccer participation trophies.
I could, of course, just go with Mrs., but where's the woke in that? So instead, I want to gender neutral.
This is the Queer Comedy Club, by the way. Where everyone gets to dress like Punky Brewster, no matter how fucking inappropriate it is.
Title, and there's plenty to choose from, like Professor, or Sergeant, or Reverend. And if you're sat there thinking, yeah, but Willow, you look like none of those things, it turns out that most forms don't even check.
I was getting texts. I was like, dude, I don't care. Don't bother anybody. He's like, I ain't gonna bother nobody, but you were right, dude. This is his girlfriend is like all the laughter in this fucking room. Like the people he brought with him are it. I was like, dude, I told you. I saw that coming.
Like, you could just call yourself Dr. Marler. Disney Plus doesn't give a shit.
Wow. Well, that's certainly the comedy lineup that I want to spend my money on a Friday night and go see. People that I have to laugh politely at, or else I'll be considered a bigot. Wait a minute.
Disney Plus doesn't give a shit.
That's weird. I don't think it was fake laughter. I just think it was weird. It was uncanny. Whatever. We cannot have comedy like that. You know, stand-up comedy is dead, but Jesus fucking Christ. I'm protesting now. Tonight, in protest and activism. First, free Burger Stein, motherfuckers!
I'm here at Burger King, and an employee in Burger King just said free Palestine to me. Ariana, what did you say to me?
Sir, I don't want to assume bad things about you because of your chosen religion, race, or background, but we have this history of people that, like, walk around with a Star of David prominently displayed and then act like they're being attacked when the government that uses that same star is doing terrible fucking things, and somebody says something like free Palestine, you act like it's a personal attack on you, and it's like 1949 and you found like a Nazi colony in South America. Are we sure that this isn't one of those things, like a Rabbi Shlomo situation where you go around looking for this shit?
What did you say to me, Ariana? What did... Okay, Ariana. Because I was just ordering food for my family, this woman looks at me and she says, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm from Israel."
I'm guessing that was inside your shirt when she first asked. Typically, you don't have to ask a guy with Star of David where he's from. Unless it's New York, then, you know, he's from, like, Long Island.
And then she says, free Palestine. And I said, what does that have to do with anything? We came here to order food. But she insisted, free Palestine. What, say it again. Free Palestine. I got you, Ariana.
Why don't you just either just be like, okay, or not give them your money? Why are you fighting to give people your money that hate you? If I rolled up to a drive-through window and I heard the guy be like, man, fuck avalanches, I would just, like, drive away and be like, yeah, fuck your food, bitch. Avalanches are the shit. You motherfuckers don't know what you're talking about. Now, I might have to step, my next one might be a Colorado because the Colorado is the evolution of the avalanche, but I don't expect Chevy to make two of the same fucking truck.
Here at Burger King, no problem. So back in the car right now, obviously very upset, but we asked for a refund and we left the place.
Of course you asked for a refund. Of course you did.
Leaving me with the question, Burger King, are you a safe place for Jews right now?
Sir, all of America is a safe place for Jews. Nobody is running, well, very few people are running around killing Jews. It's about the same amount of people that are running around killing white people or anybody else. You calm your little bitch ass down. There's not going to be a second Holocaust. If people, and I got to ask, I know it's rude to ask, but if, like, everywhere you go, people keep Holocausting you, at what point do you have to ask if it's really you being the problem? Look, if there was a woman I met who was just like, every man I've ever met has beaten the shit out of me, I'd have to ask her, are you being maybe a little too mouthy? The stats don't lie. But let's find out the other side of the free burger sign story.
Ariana, what did you say to me? What did you say to me, Ariana?
Sorry, I said free Palestine.
Okay. Okay, Ariana.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ariana Hamilton. I am the person from this video. First is my side of the story. I'm going to keep it real short and simple. That man did come in very aggressively.
Little Rabbi Shlomo Steen style, coming in there trying to start shit and then calling you an anti-Semite when you respond to it. Yeah, he seemed like that type of guy. Immediately had a social media page you could put it up on, ready to go. Knew all this shit to say, just righteous indignation from the jump. Yeah, I know, sweetheart. My audience isn't really predicated to believe certain people or get their back, but I think today might be your day, sweetie. Remember, she was working a regular job. She went out there doing nails and selling weed. Let's give her a chance.
Did not ask him where he was from, like originated from. I asked him, where's he from the Lehigh Valley? We get a lot of people from a lot of different places, New York, New Jersey. As he didn't say in the video, he did originally said he was from New Jersey, and we stopped it at that.
I don't really believe you, because nobody asks where you're from when you go to fucking Burger King, but okay.
And so he took out the Star of David from his shirt and said, I'm Israeli, I'm from Israel, and that is what got me to say free Palestine.
Okay, you deserve to be fired. You know that, right? You don't get to just antagonize our customers. What'd you think? How'd you think he was going to react to that? He rage baited you and you hit him right back with more rage bait. I expect my employees to be smarter than the fucking dumb Jew coming in here to get fucking YouTube content. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Absolutely, I wasn't going to back down on Free Palestine when he put the camera in my face. That's just not somebody I am.
Nah, seriously, you're fired. I respect your opinion. I respect what you did. But you're fucking fired. We're going to trespass this asshole too, don't worry. Different consequences. You're actually an employee. You don't get to just go off on my customers. Just because they pull out a Star of David and say I'm from Israel. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like him either, but...
Forever speak on my views. And I will never be scared to say what I think. I just wanted to say my whole point of saying free Palestine
was to be a inflammatory little bitch with a moral superiority complex. You thought you were saying some shit that couldn't get you in trouble because you felt so fucking right. But it turns out you work for someone else who also wants Jew money, along with all the other fucking money at Burger King, so you're out.
Was not to spread hate, because the reason I was fired was because I discriminated against him.
That's cool. Next time there's a George Floyd thing and I come into Burger King and look you right in the eye and say, white lives matter. I want you to just put your eyes to the floor and go make my fucking burger and don't spit in it. That's what you do. Real shit. Ideologically, I'm not against you on this one. But, nah, you don't get to mouth off at work like a cunt to the customers. We've had too much of that to let you get away with it. Fuck you.
And I had said hate speech. That is not what I wanted to give out. That was not my intention. My intention was to speak all my views, because absolutely, I say free Palestine. Free Gaza.
Oh, you know they will, DMR.
Stop the genocide. Because what's going on right now is more than any of us could imagine. We're not living in it, so we don't know what it is or what's happening or experiencing it. We're not experiencing it, so we think it's nothing, but it's absolutely something. Kids are dying. Kids haven't been to school. Kids are supporting kids. They're not getting food.
Yeah, everything that you're talking about across the world right now is also happening in your own city. Just thought I'd bring that up.
Not getting water.
Yeah. Ask the kids in Flint about that.
Their parents are dying in front of them.
Yeah. That happens all the time.
There's more amputees in Gaza alone.
Sorry, I'm not the world police. I can't do anything about that. Nor am I obligated to worry about the same bullshit that you do when it comes to shit neither one of us can do anything about. I might as well be worried about the girls in China that are murdered for being born with a vagina. It would have the same effect. None. Just making yourself miserable and running your brain in circles worrying about problems that aren't yours. The human brain isn't meant to do that. You're absorbing all the bad shit from all around the world into your fucking mind every day with your phone, with your newsfeed. Your brain wasn't designed for that. It was designed to, like, observe for danger around you. Get back to that, sweetheart. Stop worrying about the little kids in Gaza. If you want to save some little kids, save some little Negro kids in your own fucking neighborhood. How about that? Why don't you go find a poor family and go give them some money or something? Somebody you know. Something.
This is not okay. It's not.
Oh, it's just not okay. Got it, yeah. When it's somewhere between a mild inconvenience and life-shattering devastation, it's not okay.
Okay, and I'll continue to speak on that fact. Free Gaza. Free Palestine. But it's a lot
I can't free a place that doesn't technically exist. Sorry.
going on right now, and I'm trying to keep to myself because the threats I've been getting from people from Israel have been absolutely insane.
I believe that. They are over the top and insane. I think you believe I have a dog in this fight between Israel and Palestine, and I really don't, other than my country's involvement in it. I really don't. When the people that call me Goyim and the people that call me infidel start fighting one another, it's my time to sit in the trees and observe. But anyway. Meanwhile, at the St. Paul City Council.
Hour. The eviction is tomorrow. And I'm going to invite everyone to share their voices together with me and to share their courage, because I hope that song could help change your mind. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. You gotta put...
All of you know this song? Holy shit, you guys are lame. You know, it's weird. I said this the other night. I was like, you know, liberals just want to embrace chaos and anarchy and ideological bullshit that would never work in the real world. And conservatives want you to believe in a sky daddy who wants the world to be really super lame and boring. But you know what? I was wrong. Liberals want the world to be lame and boring too. There's just no advantage I can give you anymore. That's the problem. That's why you're going to lose an election soon, and you're not going to understand why.
Hour. The eviction is tomorrow. And I'm going to invite everyone to share their voices together with me and to share their courage, because I hope that song could help change your mind. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love.
Whoever knocked out your two front teeth, no half measures next time. Look what you did.
You gotta put one foot in front of the other.
You gotta put one foot in front of the other, put the other foot down, down, down. Is that what you're going for? The song from Revenge of the Nerds?
And lead with
Remember during the montage they fixed up the house?
love. One foot in front of the other and lead with love.
Do you think you're moving people by annoying them? We'll just annoy you. We'll annoy you so hard you'll give us what you want. It's very childish. We're not going to fall for it. You get nothing. We're going to clear those homeless camps. Also, meanwhile, at the St. Paul City Council meeting.
What we're all participating in here is
in your other ear now.
A settler colony on stolen land. This is a government that represents the settlers and the capitalists and the other neoliberal fascists that live amongst us.
I wish it was true that we had all these fascist and evil murderous people living among us, because somebody would have shot you by now.
Why are they
fucking commie
brutalizing all of these innocent, beautiful people?
Because all commies deserve to be brutalized and stuffed in a fucking grave. How about that?
It's crazy.
Welcome. We are the show. Thank you for joining us as we are threatening the communists.
Crazy. I mean, I'm sure they take care of their pets at home and they take care of their kids at home and they kiss their, kids goodnight and all that. But what this government, what this system exists to do is to enforce private property. And if these people think that they...
You mean enforce the law that says you can't steal my private property or camp on it? Yeah. There's laws against that. It's called trespassing and theft.
They can just go live in the park. No. That'll bring all our property values down.
Yeah, that's a problem. You're living at the courtesy of the people who go to work every day and make society function. Get the fuck out of our way or we'll cut your checks off. I'm not asking you go die. I'm not saying it should be illegal to be homeless. You're born homeless. Anyone can have hard times. But no, you don't get to camp on private property, shit it the fuck up, and bring everyone's values down. Turn a neighborhood into a crime-ridden hellhole and then turn around and blame them for not liking you.
That'll collapse the whole system.
No, it wouldn't collapse the whole system. It would just be inconvenient. We've had enough at living at the inconvenience of you losers.
So what can we do besides beg and plead, you motherfuckers, for a little bit of humanity? I think what we should...
You're getting a little bit of humanity. We're not shooting them. You're welcome.
Do is take their ability away to brutalize us like this.
No, I don't think you can. See, I have a right to my ability to brutalize you. It's called the Second Amendment. Good luck. Check out these fucking retards.
Immigrants built this country! I'm a sophomore. I have friends who are immigrants. I have neighbors who are immigrants.
Oh, I'm sorry. You lost me at I'm a sophomore. I'm a sophomore. I'm so fucking smart. People told me stuff while I was at school, and I just believe all of it.
No one is illegal on stolen land.
No one's illegal on stolen land. Well, good thing we fucking made a bunch of treaties and conquered it and stuff instead of just stealing it.
No one should be taken from their...
By the way, if we stole the land, where do we pick it up and take it to? We didn't steal shit. You ever heard of the Treaty of Hidalgo?
Home just because of who they are.
You want to talk about who came and conquered the land and killed the Indians? I'm on right now. You need to talk to Spain, bitch. Spain and Mexico. Fuck you. We just kicked their asses and took it.
Are you man enough? Are you man enough?
And then these fucking other people show up 200 years later like, we got the Indians back. If you had the Indians back, you wouldn't have showed up.
Are you man enough to take the blame for this?
No, I'm not man enough to take the blame for anything that my ancestors or anyone else did. Leroy isn't taking the blame for what's going on down the block 15 minutes ago. I'm not taking the blame for what slave owners did or fucking British colonizers did fucking 250 years ago. This is the world we were born into. Deal with it, bitch. And then this person got attacked for showing a sign with 2 X chromosomes on it.
When you come to Minneapolis, you have fans looking at my back in a fucking corner. Nobody sees it. Nobody sees it.
Protect trans women. Protect trans women.
The hate has come.
I don't want to. I don't like them. Their lives have no value to me. Thank you. If they were all gone tomorrow, I would feel like nothing of value was lost. Have a nice day.
Protect trans women. Protect trans women. Walk in. It's not to sell your hand, bitch. How you like that, bitch?
Maybe grip it tighter. And that was so easy.
I would never just attack a random dude in makeup. Dude's got a right to wear makeup. It's fucking America. Might look at him funny. It would cross my mind to attack a super obnoxious person in my face, threatening me, though. Yes, of course. I don't know anyone it wouldn't cross their mind to hit that person. Just wearing makeup was never the problem. Ozzy wore makeup.
Take out people's faces, bitch.
I
Even putting on, just walking around in a dress wasn't really a fucking problem. You're a weirdo, but okay, whatever. The problem was you propagandizing that lifestyle to our fucking children as a normal thing. Increasing the prevalence of it from 0.003% to 10 fucking percent among junior high school kids. That's not just stigma leaving and people coming out of the closet. That's you creating a social contagion. Fuck you. I say this all the time, and I'm going to beat it into their fucking heads, metaphorically. I don't need to hate you to not want my child to be you. I don't hate poor people, but I don't want my child to grow up to be poor. I don't have to hate transgender people to not want my kid inducted into your weird fucking over-sexualized lifestyle with a higher likelihood of mental illness, domestic abuse, sexually transmitted disease, and early death. Not even counting the social stigma and all the fucked up shit going on there. Keep your hands off our kids and we'll keep our hands off you. Deal? And that's how I feel about that. Kind of hungry. You guys hungry? Oh, did we already do fast food? Shit, I think we got food earlier. No, we didn't. There's just more fatigue there. Let's see. I got it. Mina asks, oh, really, Eric? Did you just turn 12? Is she calling somebody out there Eric? Who are you fucking with, Mina? At least she's not talking shit to me. His name's Elk Slayer. If you have dyslexia, I'm sorry that I corrected you. I have that problem, too. Tonight in fast food. All this over chicken.
Yeah, sure, no problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Yeah.
Whoa, it's that African dude who used to slap down the ball and go, no, 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 in the commercials. Remember that basketball player?
Take a refund, no problem. We'll do that real quick.
Trust me, I'll be calling your corporate, bro.
Don't worry, you ain't gotta worry about me. Don't worry, you ain't gotta worry about me. You as rude as hell as y'all both been doing that just since yesterday, bro.
We'll take a refund.
This is the kind of problem that
It's cool. I'm dyslexic, too.
we have all the time with people like this.
I think Elk Slayer's had a hard night. He got accidentally banned earlier, and we had to bring him back, so leave him alone.
That always want
He came back from the dead tonight.
to do that. You always want to act.
We'll take a refund.
We'll do it right now. We'll take the refund for you. We'll take the refund.
We're sitting there waiting for chicken, and you sitting there taking long, man. Looking at me.
We told you about 15. We told you 15, 20 minutes. No. You listen. We told you 15, 20 minutes that we're waiting. We're waiting on chicken. Of course.
It took Mina a few days to understand in the YouTube chat that if I'm not talking shit about my ex, you can't talk shit about my ex. It took about a week.
I'm recording because he was recording. He was recording.
Steady man.
That's why. Because of what we're doing and then what we're doing. We told him 15 minutes for the chicken, and he's waiting. You is a bad customer service because you don't even know what the heck you're talking about. Yeah. This is the problem. That's the problem right there. That's the problem. That's the problem. Don't worry. This is the kind of problem we deal with every day.
I don't think you get it. I'm sad about that relationship. I'm not mad about it. It's sad. It hurts me that things went that way. So
every time
when you come in here like talking shit, of course I'm gonna ban you. I don't hate that girl.
Because he's just a piece of shit that doesn't know how to order, doesn't know how to do anything because he wants to crap with that. So remember, these kind of people are always the worst. They're always the worst. Especially them. They're always the worst. So
I think what he means is black people.
Whenever these people come in like that,
I hear that in the service industry that they are the worst.
Don't serve them. Don't serve them. Don't serve these kind of people. Don't fucking serve them because they're not even worth it. All right? Don't
James
even
Harden.
worth it. That's why. That's what for it. And I'm doing whatever I can.
He does got that James Harden beard.
And so you know what? You can do that. You can do that.
You know what I need? That's great that you can go to the Chicken Shack and be denied service for being James Harden, but I need a little extra hard R with my burgers, too.
Yeah, I need that police officer here at Fulton. I mean, Salton Low, Big Mama. They stole my money. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
She's got a nice ass for 50s. Look at it. A little turd cutter. Excuse me. Her patience is growing thin.
Hello, I need my fucking food. Let me fucking pay for my goddamn food and leave, bitch.
Rude. Ill.
Hello! These dumb motherfuckers, they took my money. I went to the drive-thru, I tapped it.
I'm just gonna feed my kids. I ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
I tapped it, and they wouldn't give me my food after it took $40 from me.
Yes, ma'am.
Good for you, Gene Bondano. So did I. That's not a badass for an old lady. She was pretty cute when she was younger. That's why she's spoiled like this. She got that pretty pass for another decade after she should have. Nature treated her right, so she treats all of us wrong.
You ready for me to pay? You gonna let me pay? My food, bitch? I got the transaction where you took my money. I'll show you. Let me show you where you took my money, bitch. Hey, bitch. I showed you. Alright, I showed you, but this is where you took my goddamn money and food, bitch. I got a transaction right in the show where your bitch ass took my goddamn money. You stupid nigger.
Oh no. Shit's about to get real.
Your bitch ass took my goddamn. You stupid nigger. You stupid nigger. You stupid nigger. I showed you. Alright, I showed you. But this is where you took my goddamn money. You stupid nigger. You nigger. You nigger. You nigger. You nigger. You nigger. You nigger.
Oh, she's running. Hard on. She did a drive-by hard R on that one. She realized she was outnumbered. She had to get the fuck out of there. Probably the smart move, to be honest. Rock and roll queen, be my little inward queen. Well, that was one silly bitch. I wonder if that's the last time we'll see fatigue today in fast food. Oh no, let's go to Little Caesars.
Little Caesars, I need y'all to tell me, is this how this comes?
Yes. Yeah, that's how it comes. It's just like straight up cookie dough. It's ridiculous and sick.
The cookie dough when you order the Little Caesars Sweets brownie?
Yes. Yes, this is how it comes. One of those is probably going to kill you from diabetes, but that's what they want to do. It's our secret plan to take out black people. We're poisoning the Little Caesars. See, Popeyes was too obvious. You'll never see it coming from the $5 pizza buffet.
Is this how it comes? And are y'all supposed to have y'all drinks stocked?
You can take your camera and leave now.
They don't have no drinks. It smells
That's not true. They had a Pepsi up there.
like cigarettes.
Bitch, you are at Little Caesars. You're at the home of the $5 hot and ready. You need to calm the fuck down.
Nicotine. This lady don't want to give me...
Stevie, bitches just eat it. They just eat it. Yeah, like raw cookie dough. They're just like, fuck it. Yeah, raw eggs, cool. Let's eat it. I mean, technically, it's not bad for you, but I mean, it's bad for you, but
My Oreo cookie, what this is, sweet, she gave me cookie dough. It's supposed to be baked.
No, it's not.
no, it really isn't. This is gross, fat white woman food. Try it. You'll get addicted to it. One bite.
So it's not supposed to be baked. So
No.
I don't buy these, so I never bought it before. So I never had this. I eat these, we buy these. This is cookie dough. It say cookie dough.
Yes, you bought cookie dough. They have produced cookie dough for you. Not sure where the confusion is.
So you bake it.
No, you don't.
No, there's cookie dough in the brown.
You're supposed to bake it before you.
It's already baked.
I buy the cookies from Domino's. She said you can eat cookie dough raw.
That's not even a cookie though.
Domino's,
It's a cookie dough brownie.
I'm gonna get a refund. I'm gonna call corporate. I don't want that. I'm not eating cookie dough raw if I order something baked.
Okay. Well, you didn't, but enjoy not having $5 hot and ready access anymore. Don't worry, I haven't eaten that shit in years. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. But I did enjoy Long John Silver's the other day for the first time in forever. There's only one within 20 miles of me, and I just happened to roll by that bitch. I wanted to make a specific note in my mind of, like, do not eat Long John Silver's for the last time, and don't remember it was the last time you ate it. So I made that mental note. It's not going to be like shaking my granddad's hand for the last time or some shit, you know? You weren't supposed to laugh at that, but it's okay. Laughing at my pain is actually very profitable for me lately. Long Island bars are racist. Yeah. You know that?
Racism is actually pretty normal in the service industry, at least
Yeah. In Long Island? Yeah. Yeah, that's where Scooby's from.
on Long Island. And I'm going to give you a story to illustrate that. Not normal to me, but normal as in common. So I worked at this Irish pub for many, many years as a bartender. And when I was kind of first starting out there, like I was still pretty green. I didn't really feel like I was established there. We had this night called Wing Night. It was on Wednesday nights. We had wing and beer deals, and it was slammed. Busy every single week. It was like
Long John Silver's is great. What are you talking about?
our best money night. And
maybe you live near one, so you have the luxury of being like, that's gross and greasy and shit, but I don't. Closest one to me is like 30 minutes away with no traffic. When I happen to ride by that bitch, I get 3 fish and 3 chicken, the crunchies and the hush puppies. It's wonderful.
we had a DJ. Like, I remember before I worked there, like, this was the reason why my friend and I got fake IDs, just so we could go to Wing Night, right? And so when I got put to work on Wing Night, I was so excited. And I started making crazy money. And I was like, this is awesome. And then slowly but surely, like, the DJ would play.
I mean, you want to know how Elk Slayer got modded? You're not going to like it. It's going to piss you off. You ready? We banned him, and we felt bad, so we modded him. You asked.
Play like pop and, you know, today's hits and some hip
That bitch just jumped up out of her Australian chair and went, "What the fuck, you cunt?"
hop, but not too much. And then slowly he started playing a
little
more hip hop, and then maybe mixing in like a little bit more rap, you know, like
I wasn't trying to rub it in your face, but you asked a specific question that was gonna like hit you with an irony bat.
Weeks, years, whatever. And I guess apparently there were more black customers. It's okay, buddy, we're waiting for them to call us. But I didn't really notice. I was making tons of money. And so I remember one night my manager came up and he was like, just so you know, there's no DJ tomorrow for Wing Night. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, we're not doing a DJ. And he just walks away. And I'm like, cool, thanks for the explanation. We're not gonna make as much money. So there's no DJ, obviously people aren't dancing, not making as much money, kind of sucked, whatever. A few weeks later, sit down, baby, he tells me, yeah, we're canceling Wing Night. Sit down, baby. And I'm like, why? And he's like, it's getting a little too dark. It's getting a little too dark in here. And I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Sam Matt says, oh, but we love cynical AP. Well, that's not going anywhere. The more I realize that, not even realize, the more I brainwash myself to take comfort in, like, nothing matters as the only philosophy that, like, alleviates my suffering, the more cynical I become. It's true.
And so...
Thank you for caring.
He canceled it. Then, worst part was he replaced it with a country music line dancing night. And
so he didn't want the demographic coming through that was going to bring the crime and the least amount of tips and the most amount of problems. Wow. Who's seen that coming?
These people, let alone not tipping, they didn't even order. They just came up to the bar and got fucking ice waters every 5 minutes before they went back to their little, like, country western line dancing thing. Super nice people, but not making any money from them, okay? And at a certain point, I asked one of my coworkers.
My friend's old-timey black grandfather told me I had the fat gene before he died. He wasn't wrong. Motherfucker. Yeah, my best friend's dad used to call me fat a lot when I was a kid. It's the reason I have a complex about it, and I will never be fat in my lifetime now. I don't know whether to thank him for that or go, like, murder him in his sleep.
Because I'm pissed now, and I'm not making as much money. I'm not making any.
I'm just a little kid, you fat fuck. That motherfucker was fat himself. That's the fucked up thing. He's taking out all his fucking fat frustration on me. I was just a little guy.
Money, and I'm like, why? After however many years of this successful wing night, why did we get rid of it? And he tells me, it got a little too dark in here. And I'm like, can you fucking use your words like a normal person? I don't know what that means.
We don't want the criminality that comes along with inviting the black community specifically to an event. How's that, bitch?
And he's like, there were too many black people. It's not good for business.
Nani says, I love when people think they're in the right just because they're filming. The whole world gets to see the fail. Yeah, I agree. That happens all the time on this show. I keep trying to tell him.
Don't Mickey Miller always leave somebody alive to tell the tale? We are
your camera.
Just because you're filming doesn't mean you get to be the one to live in the end, idiot. Not you, Nani.
And he says it just so matter of fact, like I'm an idiot for not knowing it. And
yeah,
I was
you kind of are.
like, excuse me? Like, what did you just say? And he's like, yeah, it's...
I'm glad you're on the list to be raped by the black community and not on the list of women that has been raped so far by the black community. I can tell by your attitude, but this attitude you have is dangerous and it's coming.
It's pretty well known, okay? In like the restaurant industry, like it's not good for business. And listen, yeah, this was a pretty white area, but the fact, in my mind, the fact that we're having all these black people come in is a good thing because it's like, look, people are coming from out of town just to be here for this night. Why are we not happy about this? And it's not like they were.
Nah, Beth, I'm like my mom. I had like a chubby childhood, and then like in high school, I got taller and just thinned out. My mom was like, my daughter was like that. Like she had a little weight until she hit high school, and then like real skinny. She's like my mom. I at least have my dad's genetics, so I've like got like broad shoulders and shit. But
great customers.
My mom and my daughter are both tiny people.
Never an issue. Paying customers, having fun, tipping, like no issues whatsoever. Meanwhile, these fucking country western people aren't even buying shit. And I remember just being...
I feel like you don't know what you're talking about because business owners will go with the money unless the blacks were that fucking dangerous.
So blown away. Like, why would we want to not have these black customers that are coming from out of town, bringing their friends, buying shit, staying for hours, tipping?
Because it's a scary ruckus that always ends in fights and thievery and screaming and problems. N-words, ma'am. That's the problem. Because black people weren't the only ones that showed up, I'm guessing. I'm guessing a bunch of fucking N-words showed up too. And that'll do it. A business will choose to sacrifice profits to get that fucking element out of there. Yeah. That's why.
The bartenders, why would we want to
Had it been black people, it probably would have been a rather quiet affair.
replace them with these cheap
But then the came.
country western folk who literally just come here and dance and maybe order one appetizer to split between the fucking 50 of them? Why? And so eventually I asked the boss, and I'm like, can you tell me, like, is this true? Like, why did we get rid of wing night? And he's like, yeah, no, there.
Harry says a few minutes back, so you were telling me poor basic bitches are buying straight cookie dough from Little Caesars eating raw. Well, it's cookie dough. It's a cookie dough brownie. It's like, it is mostly cookie. It's got a big, like, layer of cookie dough in there, and then, like, some icing on the top, and some, like, I don't know, white brownie underneath or something. But it is mostly just cookie dough.
Noticed it was getting dark in here. That's not good for business. And I was like, you know what? This is insane. And he says, like,
dude, white bitch has been eating fucking raw cookie dough forever. You didn't know that? I didn't know that was a white people secret. Yeah, white women, when they get sad for no reason, they decide like to eat just gross amounts of sugar. I don't know. I don't have I don't have like a sweet tooth like that, so I can't relate.
you're new.
Raw cookie dough, pints of ice cream, fucking just icing straight out of the fucking container with a spoon. I've seen it, bro.
In this industry, you're gonna hear this at any bar you work at, I promise you. And I thought he was just bullshitting me, and I was like, yeah,
See,
right.
when Beth was bartending, they had to cancel reggae night after the third riot. And those are Rastas. Those are the type of black people that show up high as shit. I'm sorry, but any honest black person will look at you and go, yeah, if it's only black people in there, eventually, them niggas coming, and you out of business. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
He's just probably a racist prick. No, every fucking bar I ever worked at on Long Island, same thing.
See, performative white bitches like you are the ones that pretend like black people can do nothing wrong. Regular black people are like, oh yeah, N-words are a motherfucking problem. Yeah, they ruin everything for us too. Shit. Nobody can tell the difference between me and one of them. It's a real problem for me. And finally, a slow motion meltdown. Of course, you never hear from that guy because he lives in a neighborhood where he has to stay inside all the fucking time and he doesn't even try to go out anymore because his own people sicken him. There's more Uncle Ruckuses out there than you might think.
Get up, Zara. Get up. You gotta do stuff.
No, not Bluebell. Sad girls don't eat Bluebell. Because Bluebell makes you happy no matter who you are. They eat Haagen-Dazs. Nobody stays sad eating Bluebell cotton candy ice cream. It's just delicious. It's just vanilla with a little less sugar in it, but it's like the perfect amount of sweet. Try it. You think it's gonna taste like something else when you get it? It's just it's their French vanilla with just a little less sugar in it. It's wonderful. And then that just to ruin your Dr. Pepper ice cream shit, it's just their Cinnabon ice cream flavor that they rebranded, you idiots. Oh, I love the Dr. Pepper ice cream. Close your fucking eyes. It's just cinnamon. It's not even Dr. Pepper flavored. Stupid ass. They got you on that one.
Oh shit, I left my glasses.
Grand opening, grand closing. Chris Rock said it best.
Hey, come here, guys. Come here, guys. Come here, guys. Come here. We'll go right here. Go right here. Come here. You don't have to. Come here, man.
No, you're not going to want to eat it because it's blue and pink ice cream. You're going to be like, ooh, this is for like little girls or something. Get it. Thank me later. I'll make fun of you if you have a problem with that ice cream. Something's wrong with you. I find the French vanilla to be a little too... I didn't even know the French vanilla Bluebell was too sweet until I tried the cotton candy ice cream because it's what my daughter wanted. And I was like, this is fucking great.
Hey, hey! 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 Hey, Nick, get inside!
Jeff, that's not fair. You're right. When Cog came to America about 6 years ago, and I went and hung out with him, down in like Galveston for, unfortunately, it was like just for like an hour. He brought chocolate from Britain. That shit is true. British chocolate is nothing like American chocolate. We've been raised on like Hershey's. I mean, I've tasted chocolate before because I recognized when I was eating real chocolate, but it had been a long time. I believe like chocolate ice cream there is the shit. It probably is because it's got real chocolate in it. Oh shit, G Fontes said something. I didn't mean to close that out. I'll have to go back and see it. Where do country western people came from Long Island? There's one that have no money but buy foods and drinks and tip less than the N-words. I think she was lying. I think she was just trying to make a point or something, but
That lady is stuck.
this guy's having a slow motion crash out.
Okay. This is the wrong already over here.
No, I'm serious. If you ever have like somebody from Britain coming to America and you're going to be visiting with them, ask them to bring you some chocolate. Just be like, grab me a Snickers from Milky Way or something from the airport. Just something that's pure chocolate. It'll blow your fucking mind. You've been robbed. We've been robbed here in America. There's a lot of ways I can shit on the Euros. Not when it comes to chocolate. No, they got us on that one. Kind of a tripe thing to get us on, but they got us.
Austin, bro.
Yeah, the country music crowd's going to be older, so there's going to be more water and less liquor going around. That's just comes with age.
Don't stay awake.
Bro. Where the fuck? Dude, I left my shit in there too. Not this lady bringing out her food. I know that's right. What? That lady brought her food out.
No, when I finally do go to London, like if Captain Weeb ever goes out there again, I'll probably like take a flight if I just have money to spend on it, which wouldn't be anytime soon, but yeah, I would definitely go like fuck up some chocolate. Everywhere we sell chocolate, I'd be like, give me that.
I would too. Look at him, bro. This dude is fucking.
Also, when I go to other countries, I lay the Texan accent on real thick because people respond to it different. Everybody knows about Texas. It's like a different place than America. You talk like this, and they're like, "Where you from?" You say, "Oh, I'm from Texas." They just love that shit.
Crazy, dog.
Just tickles people right in the cockles of their heart. Kind of like when we meet a smart British guy. We're like, "Oh my god, a stereotype." Yes, explain something to me, British man. I can't handle Amsterdam. I found out like I can't even party in Vegas at my age anymore. Can't go to Amsterdam. That's all the shit's like legal there. It's even worse. I have to try to like hold it together. Legal weed, maybe. Legal like DMT and shrooms and LSD. I can't go to that country. Not I missed my window.
Yo, I left my fucking sunglasses in there.
I'd find myself trying to steal a ship and relive James Clavell's fucking Shogun, make it to the Orient or something. Fuck. Oh, God, I'm dumb. But hey, there's no punchline. I'm just dumb. Fast food. And now the most important part of Late Night with Adonis Paul. The part that hurts you the most. Nah, I'm going to hold off on that for a second because I want to talk to our good friend Brittany real quick. Hi, Brittany. And aging celebrities. Boo-hoo! Damn, she just wants to show her nipples so bad. They're desirable small nipples, Brittany. We've seen them. It's okay. They should have never given you your money back, girl. I'm pro Britney Spears. I used to be, fuck Britney, but I'm actually pro Britney Spears. I don't think she was as crazy as they made her out to be. I mean, the bitch is crazy, just not as crazy. She's a millionaire. She can live on her own, spend her own fucking money, kill herself with drugs and knife dancing if she wants to. Hi, Britney.
Who the fuck do you think I am?
So she immediately went inside and went and pole danced. She's like, shit, if I'm pulling my nipples out, let's go all the way.
You ain't married to no average bitch, boy. You can watch my fat ass twist, boy. As I bounce to the next dick, boy.
You want to go to Amsterdam with me, Beth? We can go to Amsterdam. Not like tomorrow. Unless Paul's still up and he's like, sends me $5,000. Like, take that woman to Amsterdam. That's the only way that's going to happen. Might as well be $1 million, babe.
Keep your money.
It's nice to dream.
I got my own. Keep a bigger smile on my face. Being alone. Bad motherfucker.
We'd go, though, Ma. I got a good passport. We could leave whenever.
God complex. Motivate your ass. Call me Malcolm X. Your operator.
Brittany, you're attractive and all. Especially, you're my age. And you look great for being my age and everything. But I'm worried you might be having a seizure. Cringe talk.
So at the Coke store, you can personalize a message. You can put...
Yes, Hopper. It's she has a number of small rat dogs that run around that house and just shit all over the fucking place. Yes, we've seen it.
Allah loves you. Or you could even put, let me see. Let me see. Let's just try it out. Buddha.
Perez Hilton has made his fucking living off of making fun of crazy celebrities. So I have zero pity for him when he becomes a crazy celebrity. Fuck him.
Loves you.
Bleed queer.
But you cannot even type in the word Jesus. We cannot allow this text on the can.
Yeah, because Christians don't defend themselves. Muslims make them scared that their offices are going to get blown up. Jews make them scared they'll get fucking sued. What do? Forgive them? You were subjugated 2,000 years ago and you don't even know it.
Everything else is good, though. Even if I put, let's see, Satan.
The fuck are you going to win any kind of, like, culture battle of any kind when the enemy is willing to go to those lengths and you're just like, we have to forgive them?
Oh, no, bro.
Hold on.
Let's let these atheists and foreigners tell us what real Christians are. Great. Tell me how that plan works out.
Satan loves you. You can put that. You can put Satan loves you, Allah loves you, Buddha loves you. But when you type in this word, you can't even type the word in.
Yeah, wait till you hear about Coca-Cola and slaves. Look, man, I appreciate what you're noticing there, and I noticed it too, and it's absolute bullshit, but they're just going to say, oops, it's a mistake, and then cancel the other names. Cringe talk.
Y'all, I can't with this dude.
Why do TERFs get mad when you call them a TERF?
I don't know. Why do TWs get mad when we call y'all men?
Because, like, are you not a trans-exclusive radical feminist?
Because, like, are you not a biological adult male?
What do you want me to call you?
Why do you expect me to...
Okay, Beth, but just understand that I have zero understanding of what I believe in. I just don't. I'm a true agnostic. I've fucking given up.
Call you something that you're...
Is there something? Maybe. I don't know.
Clearly not.
How are you offended by being called cisgender? It's what you are.
The way I look at it, if there's something larger without that's so great that my sensory apparatus can't even sense it. I watched an ant on my windowsill one time right after my first divorce. And I was thinking to myself, if this fucking thing didn't even know I was behind this pane of glass and I could just reach out and crush that son of a bitch right now. He'll never understand that I'm just, through pure mercy, not opening this window and crushing this motherfucker right now. This ant will never understand the depth of me. It doesn't have the apparatus. That's the way I think God looks at people.
Oh my gosh, sir. Why are you offended when we call you male? It's what you are. And by the way, like, I don't know anybody who gets upset by being called a TERF. They honestly kind of own it.
Yeah, and TERFs usually call themselves that. Cringe talk.
I just got back from dropping off my ballot, and it's just another example of how my life is a fucking joke because 3 different men spoke to me. A brown man, a black man, and a white man, in order of appearance. And I walked past the brown man, and he apologized because his dog barked at me. Very beautiful dog. I waited next to a black man, and we had a great conversation talking about voting. And I stood waiting to cross the street, and a white man drove past me in a shitty convertible and screamed, "Bitch!" And guys ask why women don't leave the house. I want to clarify. That was directed to the white man, because the other 2 guys were fine.
Yeah, thanks for the story that never happened, and if it did, you fucking deserved it. Cringe talk.
Get fucking line! It's your last fucking warning! The fuck is wrong with you? It's the second fucking time I said it! Don't look at me with your 1,000-yard stare, it ain't gonna fucking work! Get your shit fucking squared away! This is why fucking motherfuckers like you go through divorces and your fucking wives leave you. You can't get your shit straight.
No, I'm not the Christ. I'm just the all-powerful God of that fucking ant who couldn't possibly understand the fucking depth of me, and it would have been retarded for him even to try. That's all I was saying. That kind of makes me a god, at least an Asgardian to the ant. I lived about the equivalent of 5,000 years to that asshole's life if you pull it out on scale. I'm Thor to that motherfucker.
Second fucking time! We count again, I'm gonna take off
Lucky I didn't fucking take out the taser, zap his ass.
all your fucking clothes!
I am worthy.
I'm gonna drag
Take out one of my fucking hammers out of my tool belt.
you up and down this fucking thing!
Boom! You want me to put the hammer down?
You gotta be the dumbest fuckers I've ever met! Last fucking time!
There are fucking douchebags that are so fucking easily manipulated. They pay thousands of dollars for that treatment from some unqualified civilian piece of shit who's not going to train them to do anything. You understand that a drill sergeant breaks somebody down so they can build them back up. You're just yelling at people. I don't know whether to be proud of you for this fucking scam or just sad for all men. Cringe talk.
Bullshit! Bullshit! I'm being treated like a black person right now.
No, but really, what is the crime, sir? I just didn't have a place to put that video. Cringe talk. It's cringe because it's true. Cringe talk.
If you're a white boy trying to talk to me, like, personally, I want to be on a boat. I want to be on a boat.
And I want you to own the boat.
We already tried that. Listen, we're back at the court today. Watch me drain this fucking step back.
Also cringe because it's true. Cringe talk.
All right, but anyways, I made it, and the casket was black before I started, and then kapow, look at me, get to rapping. So rapping probably took me about a good hour and a half to 2 at most, and then, I'm just lifting this paper up, put it down, like that. And then pretty much it's just the repeated process around the whole casket, getting all the bubble and the air out, using a heat gun, using your squeegee, using your glove, whatever technique that you could do to get the air out. For some reason, the wrap seemed a little thicker than usual, but yeah, I don't know what that was about. But overall, it came out pretty nice. The family requested for the name to be on the foot and on the side, so we did just that. And everything came out really superb. Look at the finishing touch. Mwah. No bars.
Did you ever want a step-by-step instructional manual on how to ruin a funeral by being fucking ghetto? Me neither, but now you have one. That's in your brain now. Cringe talk. How bad do you just want to break a liquor bottle over that bitch's head for ruining everybody's day with her stupid bullshit? Just walk up behind her. It's the islands. You know, big bottle of rum. One that's empty. Just make a nice good bong right before you know which one I'm talking about. 2:16 a.m. here in fabulous Las Vegas. Broadcasting live from Adonis Paul's Pleasure Palace Hotel, Casino, Resort, and Gun Range. I'm Adonis Paul, your entertainment director, and it has been my pleasure and privilege here on this Thursday night to bring you this amazing casual Thursday late night with Adonis Paul. I know many of you are wondering on Rumble where you'll be going. You'll be hanging with a Shaylon. He's going to be taking care of your entertainment needs for the rest of the evening. As for me, I'm going to see if Trader Horn is on. And if he's not, I don't know. I don't know what I'll be doing. He's watching Empty Nest because he's asleep. I'll be listening to Empty Nest while playing video games for about an hour. Then I got to go to bed myself. But ladies and gentlemen, it has been a real pleasure being with you tonight. You've been a great audience. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow night, barring, sudden death or terrible circumstances. I should be here to entertain you again for a special Friday night late night with Adonis Paul. And I can't wait to do that and be of service to you. Until then, friends, live your best lives. Have a good time out there. And as of always, later!